It's Mario time. It's Mario time. What an intro movie. So, welcome to the Mario 3D collection. We finally got it. So, before I begin Mario Galaxy, which I haven't played in years, I can't wait to get through it again. What I want to say is, yes, this collection is overpriced. Yes, there's a lot of missed opportunities here. Yes, this whole collection is very bare bones. But, tonight, we're just gonna have a good time and enjoy one of my favorite games. You are Mr. Gay! Woohoo! Look at the sparkles, chat. The sparkles, they're on the letters that say that. It's a well-known thing. Coincidental sparkles. So, hi. Listen, I'm excited to play this, and it looks, the resolution's nice, widescreen, all that. I'm playing using the, Joy-Con. Someone said the drift controllers. Again, I would love to shit on Nintendo again, because it makes me tremendously happy lately. But, I haven't had any drift with these controllers. 3 years. 3.5 years, no drift on any of my Switch controllers or Joy-Con. I swear. There he is, though, by the way. Look at that guy. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the sky above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent down countless shooting stars. Raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Luigi! The princess has invited us to the castle!
I'm not in this game, Mario. I'm sorry.
Not now. Resolution looks good. I have to get used to the whole Galaxy style of control. Mario, he looks a little, like, cracked out right now. Huh. This may be Mario's finest moment. In many ways. And just in terms of sheer creativity. Where is Galaxy 2? Galaxy 2 is also great. It should be here.
It's late to the party.
We were talking about Mario storylines just the other day, and how they don't really get, you know, too in-depth. Though again, Sunshine has voice acting, which is real weird.
Mario.
Did they re-render the scene? It looks like they did, but I don't know. I know they did the Sunshine ones. So chat, how do I make the spin into a different button? Did I unlock that yet? I don't have that yet, right? Oh, okay, never mind then. Because one of the best parts of this is that I can now press a button to do the spin. Because there were many times where I'll tell you the story about my friend Phil and I, how we both broke a couch the same way, because Mario Galaxy 2 didn't register the spin. And we both said the same thing. And by the way, we were not hanging out together. It was 2 separate days, 2 separate occasions. How do you break a couch? You know, like the leg rest? I slammed down on it really hard after losing a level that was like, took me like 45 minutes to finally do. And he did the same fucking thing, and we learned about it separately like a year later, and we couldn't believe that we both had the same experience. I ground pounded the couch, yeah. I guess this counts as alien sauce, right? Chat, did Vinny stream Galaxy before? Only a meme version. Yes, chat, I know bees are in this game. They're pretty cool. They're kind of cool. Also, Flight Simulator tomorrow. Tonight, I was in the mood to play more 7 Days to Die. I've been enjoying the atmosphere of that game. No, Petch. No, Kamek, we were just friends in Origami King. Aw. There was so much character development. Jesus Christ, you okay, Mario? That Doppler effect is real annoying, that warble.
Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. So if you've never played Galaxy, or if you've never seen Galaxy, it really is a very nice game. And obviously it has a lot to do with space and gravity. It gets a little weird, and you kind of wrap your head around, like, the planet thing, but it's great. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you know, it's good, but it's not as good as Dula Doobie Star. That's a good game. That's a good game. Dula Doobie Star, for those that don't know, was a clone of Mario Galaxy from, like, China that used either the same assets or similar assets, and it had, like, a Galaxy theme, but it was really bad. And I've streamed it, like, twice. So I've played this game all the way through one time, and I played bits of it other times. Are you gonna get all the stars? We'll see, if I'm feeling wacky. It looks good up-resed. Which I've seen before, with Dolphin. But, if you don't have access to such things, you know, this looks pretty great. Someone said almost looks as good as a Wii U game. And that's actually a compliment. I read that as like a slight at first, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I realized, that's a compliment. The Wii U is at least double the strength of the Wii. But, yeah, now that almost every, like, meaningful game from the Wii U era is coming to the Switch, we can finally put the old Wii U down. It was a nice time. And you will be remembered for those 3 years of gaming. But, unfortunately, it was not meant to be you. Who lives here? Probably someone that's very hungry, because there's probably not a lot of food up here. Wow, I'm failing at the tutorial. Where's this other rabbit? Holy shit. Oh. I'm turning my head when when Mario's walking and the camera's weird. I have to like turn my head to do it. Wow, you caught all of us. Maybe you really can help Mama. Big Mama. Press L to fix the camera. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Thanks. Again, if you're just joining, and you don't know my opinion of the whole thing, the whole collection, I just don't feel like dipping into cynicism tonight at all. But I've already said it a million times. So, I'm not gonna reiterate. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Space! Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Use the Luma. Does anyone remember that commercial from years ago? Where it was like a bunch of, like, bath stuff? And one of them was like, use the loofah. No? Okay. I can spin now. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. Just with Luma. I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. What do you want me to say? Glammed stall. Spin. The music is spinning a little bit. Well, it's really nice to have that spin mapped to a fucking button. That's excellent. Okay, volume is going up. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star already, but a meteor smashed it up. I can't leave without it, so find all the star chips. Be sure not to fall into the black hole. Uh-oh. How many interstellar jokes are gonna be happening around that time next town? Uh-oh. So this is a really, there's not too much different from what I understand, aside from some control options and the visuals being upscaled. You know, it's pretty much the same thing. Mario 64 had a couple of minor additions, and Sunshine, also some control stuff regarding FLUDD. But I'll stream that eventually. Like, not all of it, because I streamed a full playthrough of Sunshine a couple years ago. What I will be doing, as some of you know, is I will be streaming Mario 64 DS with full true analog control. I don't know when, but now that I know that this collection doesn't have any extra Mario 64 stuff, I feel like me streaming that would be nice. So, that'll be a stream at some point in the future. Does it improve Wario not sucking? Nope. Oh, I can punch real hard. Oh, that is my ability. But yeah, Wario just has big punch and big punch blocks, and that's it. And like garlic farts, I guess. But that's always Wario's thing. Garlic farts, big punch blocks, and I guess what else does he have? He's got big greed, smooth moves, big bike, glam stall. They're using the glam stall to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the gram is... I was hoping the Goomba was gonna get electrocuted. Don't forget you can do homing ground pound. Oh right, I did forget that. It's a good move. Big style. Good. It's very good. You know, the proof is in the pudding isn't about the ingredients of the pudding. It's about the pudding being good. And if the pudding is good, then that's proof. Did you know that? Someone said the proof is in the pudding. Like if you put. Well, you can't eat put, can you? No. No, it's the pudding. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, and we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
Please, I have a request. Please, for Mario Galaxy 2, no more story. Just make Mario's head real big and have him ride it around the galaxy. Go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Again, chat, you are aware how tall Rosalina is, right? 7 foot and 7'2". So Mario's already shorter than Luigi. And also other real humans in Mario Odyssey, as we've learned. Mario is very short. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he'll guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your at the and press . If you lose sight of the you can reset it with . Vin, you're encouraging chat to be extra horny. Hey, look, chat, at this character. Her height is as follows. Okay, good chat. Gonna go this way now to the observatory.
This guy says that this woman is too tall. Oh my god. My brain cannot handle this. This fucking guy. Who is this guy who streamed this game? I don't know. I don't care.
Good Egg Galaxy.
Did this guy say the word egg? Oh my god, my loins. I cannot handle this.
Now we got some good music. It's just weird, I guess maybe because I'm old, but it's just weird to think that this is now considered a classic Mario game. And not, you know, newest Mario game. Time goes by, man. Gone for a long time, need to get in, use the pipe on the other side. This camera. What a fucking phenomenal song this is. Thank you, Tutorial Luma. Use the Luma. Good song. I like when it went bump. Yes, Mario in this game took a little something from Crash Bandicoot. I was never a huge fan of Mario's punch ability in Mario 64. Like, it makes sense that it's in there and that they tried it, but like, it's such a short-range attack. The kick was pretty much better anyway, but yeah. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I stepped in dog poop when I was young, and I said it was smelly mud because I didn't want to look foolish. I don't know, this whole little planetoid reminded me of that situation. Someone said, Vinny, I'm eating. Well, statistically, one of you is definitely eating, maybe more. Yeah, definitely. Vin, some of us are eating. Yeah, I know, but I gotta tell the dog poop story, I'm sorry. Yeah. I figure at any given moment, anyone's eating. What if I shoot a dude off, like, his head off with a shotgun in a video game, and like, it's all bloody and gory and shit? That's usually okay. People don't seem to complain about that. That's okay, right? Alright, cool. Just checking. on. Whoa, that was a good warble. Oh no. The poor plumber. Do you think the warble was caused by the black hole? Because I think it was. That's not Peter Piranha, chat. That's not him. Vin, just kill him? How? Dude's fast. See? Fast! God damn it. Oh, you can hit him while he's invisible. I thought he was under the ground, not invisible. Oh. I'm gonna try the Pro Controller now, chat. Well, it's more comfortable. I like the way the Pro Controller feels. This is much better for platforming for me, but I don't know about pointing. I'll try it like this for a while. Who needs the pointer? It's not like a necessity, but it's... you know, it's nice. You just have to recalibrate it often? Okay. This isn't PD Piranha either, is it? What, does this piranha have a name? Dino Piranha. Oh right, it's in the name of the level.
This guy dies on the first boss of this game.
Someone said the speedrunner isn't very good. My under-over is sub-scapacular, sadly. So I slept. Not that anyone needs any of this information, who cares, right? But I slept weird, and my neck hurts when I look left. So I'm currently also sitting in a very weird position right now. But hey, the weather was nice. I mean, it's a little colder, but the weather's been, like, pretty nice the past couple days. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Seasons changing, destroying my neck. So last night I took off. I'll tell you what I did last night, chat. I've told you about Lucali Pizza, which is a pizza place that you have to wait online for an hour to make a reservation, and then come back like 6 hours later, usually. I mentioned this place on stream. It's insane what you have to do to get a pizza there. So, given these quote-unquote unprecedented times, I called up Lucali in Brooklyn and I said, hey, are you guys, like, what are you doing? They said, well, you call up, you place an order, we give you a time to pick up. So I did that. My time to pick up was 1 hour later. This is a pizza that is notoriously difficult to get, and I only had to drive by an hour later and pick it up. So I grabbed it, and I brought it to my friend Tyler's, and we ate pizza. And it was delicious. It was so worth it. That was a really cool thing that... amongst, like, lots of not cool things, that was a cool thing in my life. I always do this, like, right around this time of year where I'm like, well, I gotta get in every day outside that I possibly can. Did you require Tums? No, not for this pizza. This pizza was particularly non-Tum related. Have you been to Lou Malnati's Pizza? It sounds familiar, but honestly, I have no idea. Maybe? Lou? I don't know. Wait, Illuminati? Wait, what? Now that's a smelly egg! Oof! Hey, you. Yeah, you got any tasty star bits? I'll burst with snacky happiness. Oh. Oh. the sheer insanity of the things that happen in this game that we just accept as normal. So wait, let me get this right. A plumber from Brooklyn floats around space to stop a giant turtle that's stolen star power. And this man can defy gravity by spinning in stars and avoiding black holes. Hey, Scully. Scully, have you heard about the Italian that went to space? Mulder, is this another one of your comic books?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, walk into the thing.
I like the music when it goes beep boop boop bop bop boop boop. I don't like when it warbles. But that's my capture card's fault, not the composer. What's the strangest pizza you recall having? One with honey and nuts on it. It was like... like the cereal Honey Bunches of Nut. Honey Clusters of Fuck. Similar to that, but it was like a pecan... Yes, pecan, not pecan. You have to say it like bougie, otherwise it's not a good pizza. It had, yeah, like weird roasted nut plus... plus honey, and so it was like hot honey too, because it was a place in Brooklyn. It was like super hipster. I wouldn't call it pizza necessarily, but I would say that it tasted very good. But it was just really strange. That's literally a pie. No, those were toppings on the tomato sauce and the cheese and the dough of a pizza. So it wasn't just those things. It wasn't like replacement pizza. It was that. I'm not gonna fucking recommend it, but I will tell you that I had at least... I had to open my mind a little bit, and I thought it was pretty good. But I would probably not eat it again. Oh, there's the bee. You ready for the memes, chat?
Yes.
You all remember the memes, I'm sure. To this day, I try to forget them. Someone linked a thing. What did they link? Yeah, here's something. It's not quite what I had, but it is definitely... Speaking of honey, here I am in bee-land. You think it's a coincidence that I'm talking about honey pizza during this level? Vinny, while you're clicking links. The fuck? So this is where I stop clicking links. I like the guitar in this song. It's not as stanky as the guitar in Mario Odyssey in the Steam Cock Gardens or whatever, but it's pretty good. Mario, no, there's a centipede in there. Vinny, how often do you get strange food at places? Not very often. Today, though, I did get Indian food, and I had, the chef's special chicken. Which was, like... I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, there was some tandoori-ness happening, but it was like, garlic sauce thing with, roasted chicken, broccoli, and, other vegetable mushroom, and it was really good. It wasn't like the tomato sauce, it was more just like the, you know, the curry and all that. It was good, it was delicious, honestly. But it wasn't red. No, it wasn't the red chicken that I'm so accustomed to. Chat, I am gonna do terrible things to this flower. So what's this shit about bees not being able to touch water? Do we have any, like, bee professionals? Like, anyone know about bees? Is this real? Bees drown? Oh, they do? Oh man, those poor bastards. I'm okay with bees, I just don't like wasps and hornets. But it's so easy to get them confused. Wasps are the worst, like the worst bug. I think wasps, I play up how much I hate centipedes, and boy, I hate centipedes, but wasps are the true, like, motherfuckers of the insect world. I mean, mosquitoes, like, transmit disease, so I'm not a fan of mosquitoes either, but... Oh yeah, ticks are also... Like, I would do more, like, you know, walking through forests and stuff. You know, like Lord of the Rings. But, ticks genuinely frighten me. Someone said wasps won't fuck with you if you leave them alone, but mosquitoes actively seek you out. Do you remember that time I tried to shoot what I thought was a mosquito with my salt gun, and the salt bounced off the wall and into my eye? It was one of my finest moments, chat. Many of you are here for that. Vinny, sometimes it sounds like your life is stuff that would happen in a cartoon. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, fuck. I watched a good video today about the Street Fighter movie. It was like, what the fuck happened in regards to the Street Fighter movie kind of deal, and it was pretty interesting. I didn't know, like, just how troubled that production was. I mean, the movie itself is bizarre and not really that good, but... Again, at least Raul Julia did a good job as Bison, but, yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme was apparently on a lot of the, sniffing salts at the time. And, the dude would frequently, like, get lost for several, hours or days at a time, and would delay production. Very interesting. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament, require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. It's time, chat. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, no, I love how Jean-Claude Van Damme was playing, you know, the all-American soldier. And clearly Jean-Claude Van Damme had not lived in America for very long when he was shooting that film. There's a good... Why is chat doing the weird emotes? What's going... Chat. This is a particularly weird mission for a Mario game. Let's be real. I think I broke it. It's only the implication that's freaking chat out. What's actually happening is quite innocent. It's just Mario game fun. That's it. It's just the implication that makes chat crazy. This is the birth of Captain Toad. Whose game was pretty good, by the way. I didn't hate Captain Toad game. Marble. Here, chat, I want to show you a little something. I don't know if this is gonna get claimed or what, but I just want to show you just a little something.
At that time, Van Damme was well aware of almost that all-American hero part.
I'm gonna get on my boat, and I'm going upriver, and I'm going to kick that son of a bitch Bison's ass so hard that the next Bison wannabe is gonna feel it. Now, who wants to go home? And who wants to go with me?
Oh no, the poor fish. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring. Hello, Mario. It's me, Rosalina. There are some lessons I'd like to impart upon you, Mario. This day, the year of our Lord, 2007. Vinny, did you know that that's a dead ringer for the voice used in Luigi's sex ed video? Mario, are you aware of CBT? I'm sorry, I didn't need to bring that up. That's just so... I didn't know about that. Luigi definitely has taught me a lot about my life. When I was a kid, I used to watch, like, the only people I would listen to were Captain Lou as Mario, and whoever did the voice of Luigi as Luigi. I learned the birds and the bees. I learned CBT, which of course is cognitive behavioral therapy. Someone said, have you ever played Galaxy before today? So, I'm a pretty big Mario, like, nut when it comes to, all the first-party mainline releases. So I pretty much have played all of them on release, you know, to show my gamer cred. That's how you know, get dates, by the way. You just you give them your gamer cred about playing Mario on release day. Honestly, as much as I love 3D World, 3D Land, this, and Galaxy 2, I'm happy Mario went back to Odyssey. I didn't put Odyssey on my top 100 list, but it could probably easily be there. It's great. I'd have to see how I feel about it in a couple years, but it's nice to, Wow, the warble's getting real bad. I feel like the warble is now just, it's micro-warbling. Okay. Okay, the audio's drunk. I'm gonna fix this. So you'll notice a delay now. Maybe you won't notice it, but there will be a slight delay. See, now it ruins my gameplay, because now... never mind, I don't want to do this. See, now, it'll be okay for you guys, but it sucks for me. I'll just reopen the program and hope that the warble doesn't sound so terrible. That was good. That was good. I watched a video that Jeff linked me about, that new Bruce Willis movie, where he's got the break it down for me. Dialogue, what's it called? It's called Reprisal. And, it's the laziest Bruce Willis performance I've ever fucking seen. And that's saying a lot. Like, they show clips of his performance, and it's like he's barely there. I don't know why he's taking these movies, these roles, if he's not even gonna, like... Yeah, money's money, I guess, sure. Was it Ralph? Yeah, it was Ralph. Break it down for me, huh? Like, he slurs 80% of his dialogue in this film. He's mostly just sitting down, or you don't see his face, because it's his stunt double. Someone said, okay, yes, Vinny, but Bruce probably costs millions of dollars. The least he can do is try his least. I agree with you on that. I think, like, him showing up on set is cool, but, you know, it would be nice to see him, like, deliver some good performances, too. Again, I'd recommend Ralph the Movie Maker's review of Reprisal, because it's fucking hilarious. And again, just getting clips of Bruce Willis slurring through his lines, I was like, wow. Is this dude okay? He's either really lazy or he's not okay. I smoked the blunt before I got to the set. Break it down for me. Yeah, that's my best impression. My shitty Bruce Willis impression. It's right up there with shitty Jeff Goldblum. You dare send these crusty lads at me? Yeah, it worked. Distracted me enough to get me to lose that green. Vinny, did you register your copy on My Nintendo? No, why should I do that again? Didn't they sell out of, like, all the cool stuff? You can still get the pins. Alright, I'll look into it. Again, I've gone on about this in the past, but I still have all my Club Nintendo stuff from back in the day. The pin set, the big pin set, you know, the button set. I had, the Luigi statue, the Bowser statue. I've got the Mario hat. Oh no. Oh no. Hey there, in Mario 64, I dropped your brother off of the level. Oh no. No, this is okay. This is okay. There was some, you know, what's it called? The hard times or hard drive or whatever it's called? It's like the Onion for video games. They made a joke about how Nintendo is going to copyright claim Nintendo for emulating their games. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Chat, can you guess the noise? Okay, what's that noise? Tape, correct. Okay, now what's this noise?
Can you guess the noise now, Chad? Correct, it's still tape.
But what a mistake that was. Someone said bones crunching? No, that wasn't bones crunching. Someone said 35-year-old man. Yeah, I know, Mario's 35 today. Well, technically a couple days ago. When Martinez retires, what voice do you think they'll go with for Mario? Probably Charles Martinet. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they have enough stock Mario sound effects. They probably have like a fucking archive of thousands of Mario noises that we've never heard before that they could use for years. I mean, these characters barely speak. You know, Luigi in Luigi's Mansion 5 or 7 could be like, Mario! Mario! I'll do it. Thank you so much for playing my game! I'll do it. I'll do it cheap. You don't even have to get me in a union. I'll go there, just hang out, do some voices for a little bit, and then come home. I don't care. It's not gonna be good, but you'll be getting what you pay for.
What you say, Luigi?
I can voice Link. Gee! Can you do the king from Zelda CDI? My boy! Yeah. Boy. I'm sure I could. If I just put a little time into it and I, like, listen back. It's just generic king voice. That was Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford. Someone said nice butt plug planet. No, except it's not. Except it's an acorn. Except it's... Wait a minute. Well, you know, butt plug is one of my names. It's one of my nicknames. Along with Rimboat, Yacht, Bean Yacht, and my favorite name, Barnegat. Oh yeah, Bingo's up there too. Looks like we got a Nintendo fan in the class. Vinny, do you want to play Beyblades? I didn't play that when I was a kid. I barely even know what a Beyblade is. No, we played back in school, we played put the thumbtack on the kid's seat when they weren't, looking. Back in my day, we knew how to have fun. Huh? Fun. Luxury. How much hoop and stick did we play? We played rock, stick, hoop. Jump over the rock. We played hoopty please. How many of you drove a hoopty as your first car? Anyone? A hoopty. It's also one of my names, too. Yeah, a vehicle that your non-vehicle having friends won't ask to borrow. Oh no, it's this song. Oh no. Oh god, chat. Oh god, between the B and this. Oh man. Man, if I could turn back time to when I played this for the first time and just tell myself, hey, by the way, in 13 years, people in your chat room are going to be typing come to this. Oh yeah, also they're gonna be like going mental over a B because they think you want to copulate with the B because of some repainted meme for charity. Don't worry, at least you did good work for charity. But seriously, your chat needs to just like take a chill pill. Gotcha. Oh! Have you considered going by Vincent so that people stop memeing your name? They'll just change the memes to, like, Biptent. They won't say my cousin Vinny anymore, but... they'll come up with some other stuff. Flip Switch, that's my name. There's like a meme going around about rate your nicknames. And, I'd need like, probably like 10 tweets to even do that. But let's just say Tugboat would be at least a 10 out of 10. What happens to Mario in there? What do you think happens to him? Because, like, the black hole theories that we have about what it would do are pretty horrifying. And Mario has to go through this routinely, millions of times across the globe every day. Maybe that's how he's able to do this, because of the black hole. Like, the spaghettification.
Did someone say spaghetti? Luigi, I love spaghetti!
No, Mario, it's not that kind of spaghetti! You don't understand!
I'm going into the black hole!
Yeah, I could just see the Super Show episode now where Mario goes into a black hole to get infinite spaghetti because he heard the term spaghettification. And Luigi, the princess, and Toad have to save him. And like, he's just like, there's just infinite Marios and he's just like chowing down on some like fucking spaghetti with no sauce. But when he gets in there, there's already like infinite Marios trapped in the black hole eating the spaghetti. And he has to steal the spaghetti from himself. Well, it would take some finesse to write a script like this, but I'm sure the people behind the Mario Brothers Super Show would have exactly the skills needed to pull it off. I've seen their episodes. They parody Robin Hood, Great Balls of Fire, Indiana Jones. Wahaha, you made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Leg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Some hot Malkovich. There we go. I finally got Glamdring. The legendary sword of Gandalf. Well, I want to just say this game holds up very nicely. And even though I've had my gripes about the collection, I'm very happy to be playing this again. With my Pro Controller on the Switch. It looks good, it plays great, and it's just a great fucking game. So we've got a lot of good stuff ahead. Why did I do that? Oh no. Oh god, it smells like the local gym. I just sprayed Axe Apollo deodorant body spray, a travel 1 ounce one. Oh god, it smells like a Staten Island bar. I don't know, I bought it because I'm like, what if I need to freshen up at some point? It was like $1. I'm like, maybe I'll need to freshen up. I don't want to smell like this. You know what else I bought, chat? I bought breath strips. You know those ones that are like, they're just like thin strips shaved off the mint tree? What if I put like 7 of them in my mouth all at the same time? This is a good idea. Alright, funny wahoo man. I want to say, these breath mint strips are not as spicy as you would think they are, but they're pretty spicy. I regret this decision immediately in the name of funny. I now have like 3 congealed breath strips stuck to the top of the roof of my mouth. We're good now. Alright, everything's fine. Princess Peach includes 5 one-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? Look at this toad's mouth. Why is he going mental? No, I don't want them now. Emergency rations for the Toad Brigade. Come see me next time there's a letter. Wait, what? No. Wait, maybe, should oh. I thought maybe I could get them later. I thought, like, if I got them now, then they would go to waste. Because later on the game is harder. Your lives get reset when you load the game anyway, so there's no point. Well, that's what... yeah. Vinny, what's the donkey by the pool thing you got? Oh, it's just this.
Get up, come on, get down with it, this sickness. Yeah, look at this, I have a donkey here. He's looking at the pool. Get up, come on.
That's it. It's just that. Did you see the weird WandaVision trailer? Not yet, but I hear it ties into Doctor Strange Madness movie. And, I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see, like, I think I'm kind of, like, done with the Marvel stuff on an excitement level. Like, I just wanted Avengers Infinity Game and, Ant-Man. You know, or Spider-Man was cool. Like, those were the movies I was interested in. Doctor Strange, they said would be like a horror movie. I don't know if they're still leaning into that, but that's, I think, really, they should just fuck with genres now, and that would be more exciting. They built up this Avengnar stuff for so long, and now it's over. It's like, well, you know, I'll get this eventually, Chad, I swear to God. Then again, I don't read their comics, so I know nothing about Marvel Comics. I don't know if they got a villain as interesting as Thanos. Even though I didn't even think Thanos was that interesting. I thought he was good. He was alright, but... If you told me years ago that Purple Ball Chin would be, you know, an interesting villain, even in CG, I don't know if I would have believed it. I'm beginning to think that I'm being played. Got it. They're aiming for Galactus to be the new main villain? Alright. That means as much to me as saying, like, Boozly Boob would be the next main villain. Boozly Boob is next villain, chat. Can't wait. Oh no, it's this level. Okay, well I have to do this with a Pro Controller. You know, on the bright side, this song will drown out the, Vinny, did you hear that Microsoft bought spaghetti? This could have been, like, so cool, like Monkey Ball, but instead now it's like Motion Ball. That's the funny Wahoo man that I grew up with. There's really no need for me to be getting this stuff. I'm just making this more difficult for myself, but that's okay. Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball! Luigi! Yeah, no, the star bits are actually useful in this game. Whoa, okay, no time to rest the controller. Vinny Germa lost his mind playing Monkey Ball today. I watched him stream a little bit of Monkey Ball, and I was like, hey, that's one of my favorite games, but I understand the frustration. At least he wasn't playing Banana Blitz. Fuck Banana Blitz. He spent 2 hours on one stage. That sounds like some of my playthroughs. I don't think I've done 2 hours on one stage. Maybe close to like an hour and a half, though. Someone said Germa has no dignity. Oh, he cheated? I thought you said Germa has no diggity. I was about to say, I like the way he works it. Chat, hear me out. I have an idea. I have an idea. Check this out. This is an idea for Nintendo. They can have this idea for free. Super Mario Galaxy 3. On the Nintendo Switch. With good graphics and multiplayer. And even more planets and galaxies. Nintendo now has so many versions of Mario and different types of Mario games that I see no reason why they can't just go back to Galaxy if they want one day. What about Odyssey 2? I like Odyssey quite a bit. I have no problem with more Odyssey. But I'm just saying, they could do a Galaxy 3. I'm still getting the same feelings as when I played Galaxy the first time. It's incredible how well this game held up. Constipation, correct. Have you ever been so constipated while you were at a U2 concert that, like, Bono himself couldn't help you poop? You don't want to take too many risks. Well, while you're in space.
Luigi, I swear there was spaghetti in there.
No, Mario, you don't understand! Spaghettification isn't what you think it is! Please, Mario, don't do it! It's not worth it!
Luigi, I can see someone. Their back is turned towards me, and they're eating a big bowl of spaghetti. Luigi, there is spaghetti in there. Wait, no, Luigi, there's another one. They got on a red hat and blue overalls like me, Luigi, there's hundreds of them. No, millions.
Mario, you only get what you bring into the black hole.
Well, it just so happens I got a bowl of spaghetti right here, Luigi.
And then, like, there's infinite Marios in various stages of completion of the bowl of spaghetti. From, like, halfway through the spaghetti to fully completed to starving again. Someone just said, Vinny, please don't bring existential dread into my Bing Bing Wahoos. Mario, you're being torn apart! No, Mario, please, come back! No! If you need to know anything about prankster comments, I'm your Luma. Move it. 20 star bits. Yeah. Excellent. I don't even know what you did. Vinny, if you didn't know where it was, why did you move it? I just pressed buttons. I'm Bing Bing Wahoo. I don't know. Vinny, can we talk about the Peach fan game? It was in development for 6 years, was it? It was a sex game. Imagine 6 years of your life. 6 years gone.
Luigi, there's spaghetti in there.
Vinny, do you remember George Washington? I do. George Washington was, he was the Mario Brothers Super Show Toad that crossed the Delaware. Every now and then there's like a hero Toad that does something courageous. Most of the time they just stand still. I think that's what they're good at. They just like they stand in the place. Donna de Portartal. Vin, did you get your Mario pins ordered? No, I mentioned earlier. I went to go order them, and it said they were out of stock. Even though when I tried to order them previously, they were, my game had not registered as being purchased. So, no pins for Vin. You're out, I'm in, the people want more pins. Vinny, how's the star bit collecting? It's not so bad with the Pro Controller. Did that work? I guess it did. That was ping. Am I about to fall out of the ship? Oh, thank God. God had nothing to do with this one, boy. Who said that? We're gonna make a teleport Mario to center a bridge. Gee, Mr. Dink, are you more powerful than God? No, Douglas. No one is more powerful than the Creator. Though, I myself am something of a creator. Douglas, have you seen my new form of reclination technology? What do you mean, Mr. Dink? A recliner, Douglas. When you recline. Why don't you recline onto the chair, Douglas? Every day we further stray from God's light, Douglas. Though, I don't understand, chat. It's like weird aversion to Mr. Dink, sorry, making his friend Doug a chair. The ultimate in relaxation technology. I have perfected. Never mind. Douglas, every denetheth we further Genesis from the Trinesis. Have you purchased the ultimate gaming console, Douglas? The Sega Genesis?
with graphics so fresh, you'll lose your mind. Mode 7. The Genesis has Mode 8.
So I guess I watched too many game commercials yesterday, chat.
Gee, I don't know, Mr. Sphinx. What are you doing out in the desert? Hey, Douglas, it's me, your old pal, Mr. Sphinx. Have you uncovered the mysteries of the Sphinx yet, Douglas? You just need to go down into the crypt to find out.
Someone just said, Vinny, this bit sucks ass.
What's he say when I tell him I broke brand new grill and ruined big barbecue? Excuse me, Mr. Dink, I broke grill. I'm sorry.
You broke grill? You broke grill?
Hey, have you guys seen what Lego Mario without skin looks like?
Lego Mario time! See you later!
I don't know why I have this energy. I don't actually have the energy. I'll probably be crashing during Hades, but I streamed a lot of 7 Days to Die earlier. And then, I ate a chicken parm. And then I took a half-hour nap and was woken up by Rich Evans laughing again. There's something to be said about not getting kicked out of a world in Mario like an Odyssey, where you get to just keep playing, keep finding more stuff, also Banjo-Kazooie. But it's also kind of cool when you have like a mission to get one specific one. Though it would be nice if I could get that and then go back to the platform I was just on and continue to get the other star. Wait, where was I? Wait, was it Battle Rock? Or no? Oh, cause I saw the two next to each other, I got confused. My brain can't handle. I had a fucking massive brain fart. I just started thinking about, like, grilled cheese. That's not like me trying to be oh so random either. I was just thinking, man, I kinda wanted a grilled cheese tomorrow with, like, some really good cheese. Like, I want to do it right. You grill cheese, you can. If you break my grill. If you add meat to a grilled cheese sandwich, is it no longer just a grilled cheese? Is it just like a sandwich? It becomes a melt? What if the defining feature is cheese, and it's just like one slice of ham? It's still a melt? Alright, fine. So I guess a taco's a melt too then. Alright, gotcha. Fair enough. Thank you, chat, for clarifying about tacos being melts. Tortilla is not bread? Okay, well what if you use bread in your taco? Alright, I'll stop. I will stop. We can go back to Mr. Dink if you want.
Douglas, you gotta try my new grilled cheese device. You put each ingredient in, and then you add bread, a tortilla, or a Pokemon of your choice, and you get a good sandwich out of it.
Someone said I always thought Pokemon were edible. They are. People eat Snorlax tails. Slowpoke tails. Someone said Gyarados is a delicacy. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a gyro. Sorry, Hiro. You like it, the juice, huh? Vinny, it's now time to stop. Alright, fine. Here, we're gonna get back to Mario discussion. Here's a Mario. Discuss. Someone just said break it down for me. See, now it's you keeping the meme alive, not me. I think I need a compilation of all of Bruce Willis's lazy line delivery from that movie. Reprisal? Whatever. Describe the lock.
Mario was skateboarding on a Koopa shell. The Koopa shell asked him,
Who's your favorite gamer?
What is this link? Very dumb link. I don't know what that was, chat. Don't worry about it. Good music. Hey chat, you know what I noticed just now? Or tell you what, here's what I didn't notice. Warbles. Don't jinx it. Yeah, seriously. You finally made it. I mean, you finally made it!
Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits.
Do I have to play Space Junk by Devo during the break? I mean, I've already played that song on a BRB a lot. Yeah, let me just remove all of the coins that I may need later. Very good, Vin. Very smart decision. Excellent work. Get fucked, de Bowser!
What? How? Foolish Mario, my plan is too far along now. You really think you could stop me? Oh, God.
That was a big wahoo. There we go. The kitchen is unlocked, so now you can cover all your instruments with oil. You rescued another grand star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. The further we get away from this game, the closer it will be to the release of Mario 1, and it will be considered very quaint by video game standards. What is Mario 1? It's Mario 1. I can see that some people don't understand what I was talking about, and I need to explain it. But I don't really want to, so... It's not that big of a deal. Just some dumb statement that I tried to sound smarter than I actually am with. Oh god. Oh, I think I remember this one too. Yep. No, this isn't so bad, but I remember these platforms disappearing in more difficult iterations of said level. Nerd. Vinny, I have glasses too. Am I a nerd? We're all nerds. There's nerd, and then there's, like, meta-nerd. So we're all nerds, I think. That's my guess. I know someone's gonna get upset with me for saying that. There's too many people here for that not to affect someone. Like, I'm not a fucking nerd. I think though, like, since everyone's on, like, a computer device at all times, think about, like, the movie The Revenge of the Nerds in the 80s, where if you had a computer, or if you looked at, like, computer screen, you were just instantly, like, a disgusting nerd person, according to culture at the time. And now, every single person is walking around with a fucking mega computer in their pocket, and addicted to it. We're all nerds. If you're not addicted to your mega computer, then I have to give you credit, because those things are hard to get away from.
Ooh. Let us begin.
Read. Damn it, I have to read it. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. "Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves?" The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. That should do it for today. And then she just disappears. We'll go that way. We don't talk to no Lumas. I'm not interested in Lumas right now, I'm interested in games. Bubble Breeze Galaxy. I want to do the Wahoo funny jumps, not the talk.
Yes!
Wait a minute. Do these toads not know how to fly? I say, having landed on the planet and jumping into the purple fluid. Fuck! Vinny, speaking of fans, when would be starting your Lego... Huh? Construction video, OF. What is that? What? Well, I think I know what you're trying to say. I'm not doing any Lego construction videos, and after the Lego NES, I'm done for a long time. So, I don't want to record myself putting Lego together. It just doesn't seem as fun. OF is only fan. Oh, that was a joke. Oh no! You see what they do, right? They try to lure you to the more difficult areas with the bling. Does anyone use that word anymore? Are we still using that word as much? Not really. Is there a replacement word for bling? Drip? Swag? Even that seems kind of old at this point. Swag. Come on, get with 2020. We say drimp. Squung? Do we say scrimpton? Yeah, it's hard to keep up. I'm not trying to keep up, I was just curious though. Someone said those are some cromulent words. Some would even say that they're, jellical. There it is. Nintendo and their fucking scary eels. They love that shit. Odyssey takes the cake for scariest eel though, I'm sorry. 64 scared me as a kid, but somehow the Odyssey eels scared me as an adult. So well done, Nintendo. This may seem like a dumb question, but, oh, never mind, there's no question anymore, I found it. No question. Good Galaxy. I enjoy the Beach Ball Galaxy quite a bit. Have you unlocked Galaxy 2 yet? Sadly, that's one galaxy we won't be unlocking. Vinny, for some reason I missed the warble. That was like when people missed, like, audio crust that was hurting other people's ears. Some people just get used to a thing, and it becomes nostalgic, even if it sucks. Vinny, I miss when your microphone quality would pierce my ears. Yeah, the chirps, like, that was another thing. I remember a lot of people were saying, it could have been a joke. Maybe it wasn't real, but I do distinctly recall people saying they missed the chirps, which were horrendous. Vinny, you were better back in the warble era. Oh, fuck, man, I gotta go back to 3 days ago. Mario Galaxy's pretty good, but Simpsons Galaxy is even better. Homer is dead. Yeah, that's where Homer and Bart enter the singularity. And, there's, like, various moments of strangulation from Homer to Bart. At all times, at all points in history, in all realities. Yeah, damn, you're right, the Warble era was better, holy fuck. I got nothing now. Hey, look, there he is. Luigi does not does not like this. Wait, is this like... Whoa, ghost copulation, please.
Hey, bro. Bro, you finally came. Got lost with the toads. It was terrible. But I found the power star, so that makes up for it, right? Oh, by the way, bro, I've got this key if you want it. It's the key to Princess's castle.
Note, Luigi still has not been rescued. And now Mario is also stuck in there for the rest of eternity. Yeah, how come Luigi didn't, like, come out of the galaxy with Mario just now? Isn't that interesting?
Look.
Oh, there he is! It's been so long since I played this, I forgot that Luigi was even in it, truthfully.
Bro, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it.
Someone in chat said, does Vinny actually hate the bee meme? Life is too short to really hate, like, a meme. I don't mind. It was definitely overdone for a while, like, people just, like, went mental. But now, every time that Mario 3 song plays, people, you know what they type. So, it's really, I mean, and list of priorities of things that upset me in life, very, very low is the bees. If people are having a laugh and enjoying themselves, could be worse. You here to take the swimming school's final swim test? You must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A. Huh. I just stole this from a child.
I got it!
I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a gold medal for you. Wow, that was such horse shit. Fuck you, Mario. Are you even one of my students?
Wank wank! Yes! Wank!
Also, fuck that gold shell. Apparently that's a little bit more difficult than I made it. I just got very lucky on that star. That's what a chat is informing me of right now. You have a letter from Luigi.
Bro, I got the star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me!
Someone in chat just said, leave him to rot. Who took the picture? Probably a toad. That was just like, yeah, I'm not helping him. Dude smells like prosciutto. I say I'm stuffed, I can't eat another fucking bite.
But sir, it is only a wafer thin mint.
Speaking of, my breath is still minty fresh from having consumed 8 mint strips earlier. Absolutely no one laughed. Wasn't this the site of a horrendous challenge star in this game? That particular... Or is that Galaxy 2 was that also in? Galaxy 2 had a faster version. Okay, yeah, I remember that one being one of the worst ones I've ever had to do. Flashbacks. I remember, like, finding a cheese, and it was something like what I just did, but yeah, obviously not ending in failure, of course. Yeah, there's a particularly annoying version of that one that I'm glad I didn't just have to do. It's there now? Oh, cool. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Fuck it, let's do it while I have it fresh in my mind. Pumpy. But yet, isn't there a still worse version of this? So Galaxy 2 had an even worse version than this. Mother of fuck! That was like a nanocentimeter away. Alright, so maybe I was a little bit impatient there. A lot of that, I think, ended up being muscle memory from 10 years ago. But it's not that bad. Isn't it weird that our muscles remember things? What do you think, Vine? Well, here at Hoor Island, my muscles remember to do 487 push-ups every morning. Captain Toad. Mario, you finally made it. I was starting to worry. Oh. Captain Toad, in all our years of friendship, how many times have I told you, you don't have to worry about me? Years of friendship. Fill me up with exact change. Get out of here. Mario just ate a Luma. I'm assuming Mario eats these mushrooms. I'm sure there's a Mario Brothers Super Show episode that would point to Mario canonically eating the mushrooms and not just like grabbing them to get the power. You just don't give up. Fine. Then I guess I'll whoop you myself. You want this Gram stall so bad, then you're gonna have to take it from me. Mental. Great. How many Luigis do we have in chat tonight? I see one, the Luigi guy, and that's about it. Everyone else is lying! Wait, unless your real name is Luigi. Oh shit, no, there's another Luigi in chat. Luigi91. Okay, there's also another Luigi man. There's a lot of Luigis in chat. There's, well, a lot being 3 out of almost 8,000 or so. 7,500. But a lot in my book. Making really good progress in this game.
Ooh. Let us begin.
Chapter 2. Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly, net, stuffed bunny, hand sanitizer, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad. The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. That's the English language that I grew up with. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The star bits tasted like honey. Oh. Well, that should do it for today. Agreed. That should do it for Mario Galaxy for today, indeed. Hey, chat. Hi, Vinny. How are you feeling? My sense of touch is just fine. I can feel the controller. It seems all senses working nominally. Thank you. What were you guys watching? You know what? I don't think I want to know. Just weird videos? Okay. So listen, motherfuckers, listen up. We're doing some space sauce today. We're gonna be doing... No, it's a term of endearment. So, we're gonna be doing, Mario Galaxy. And then No Man's Sky. I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. How, do you think Bowser maybe lets Peach send this stuff? Will you play it in VR? Absolutely fucking not. I tried No Man's Sky VR, and I didn't- not only did I not know what I was doing, I hated the space controls. And I was getting, like... That got me a little bit motion sick in the cockpit of the vehicle. Like, I have more VR experience now, but I do not want to play that game VR. No need. No need. But anyway, welcome to the stream. I was gone for a day, and the weather was nice, and I'll tell you what, I was certainly thinking about 7 Days to Die. Someone said, how was your vacation? It wasn't really much of a vacation, was it? It was a day. But I was happy to get, away for a little bit, go for some drives, and enjoy the weather. So, I leave, you know, I don't stream, and then I come back, and there's a new Kirby game, the Kirby Fighter game, which we'll talk about. And then, there was the No Man's Sky update. There's another one, wasn't there? A Left 4 Dead 2 update finally came out, which... There's new weapons in that too, no? It's a community update, but... Noita is out of early access soon. Cadence of Hyrule DLC. There's new melee weapons and new stages for Left 4 Dead. So much gaming. Lots of good distractions from fucking everything. But at least it... Ooh! Oh, right, wrong button. Amazon has a Stadia 2 that they're releasing. I understand that I stream on an Amazon service here on Twitch, but I will also say to you, I'm not so sure about that thing. I think a streaming console has potential. I'm not on board with that technology yet. I don't really want it. I don't need it. Can they succeed where Stadia failed? Notice I say Stadia failed, and it's not even been out for like a week. No, it's been out... how long has that thing been out for? A couple months now? It's not exactly failed, just niche. Well, Risk of Rain 2 is getting an exclusive Stadia level. Which is kind of annoying, but... Whoa. Did that thing just crawl up Mario's... bum jump? Oh no! But... is this just me, or does this seem like bullshit? I don't think I want that one up. I think I'm gonna pass on that one up. Someone just said giving Jeff Bezos money. Like, kappa, 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 but they're subscribed. You know who gets some of that subscription, yeah? I think they were joking, that's why they posted the kappas, though. I think they knew damn well what they were doing. That was a good one. Vinny... making OnlyFans. I know what you want. I know you want. You want hot Lego building. And it'll be so hot that I have to put, like, 4 fans on, and I just put the camera on them. Not me or the Legos. Do you get it? Oh my god, chat, how... why do you watch this shit? Someone said, because I have brain worms. Smiley face. That should be the catchphrase. Vinesauce, for when you have brain worms. Think you can catch me, boyoing? My name is Mario. Boyo is what they would call me in England. Hey Jeet, I want to start a casino. A casino, father? Yeah, yes. What shall you name this casino, father? I want to call it the Borglada. Yes, father. I need you to split yourself into a full city. Could you do that, Jeed? Yes, father, of course. This whole planet looks like what happens after you go to a U2 show. Like, completely constipated. But I think oh. Oops. I was too busy looking at the chat to react to my stupid thing I just said, and I missed the thing that was important. God, this is such a cool level, or galaxy, whatever. I forgot about this shit, like, cause this I haven't seen in a while, like any of this stuff. Since the first time I played the game. It's so weird. So that Kirby Fighter game is 20 bucks. It was real. I'm not so sure I'm gonna pick it up. Chat, what's the story mode like in that? I hear there's a story mode. Is it anything? For 20 bucks, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not really into it. I like the idea of being able to play as Bandana Waddle Dee, but I really don't think I want... Like, that might be one of them elusive Vinny doesn't buy a Nintendo game moments, you know? Vinny, there were 3D Kirby assets discovered in the game. Huh? They said the next game is gonna be the pinnacle of the series thus far. Alright. Hey. Kirby Superstar 3D. 3D as in 3D environment? Oh, that's what you meant there, okay. Air Ride 2? What's wrong with Air Ride 2? Yeah, do Air Ride 2. How about an Air Ride 2 inclusion in a Kirby game? So you get a full 2D Kirby game, set up like Superstar, and you get an Air Ride bonus mode. Nintendo, I'm here. Let me help you print money. Not like you need any help, because dopes like myself get, you know, money for old rope games like this. Though to be fair, I didn't actually spend money on this. but I would have. I would have. Strange Rope Hero? Yeah, get Strange Rope Hero in Kirby as a skill. My perfect Kirby game is 2D. It's got lots of powers. Maybe even power combos like 64. Maybe it plays a bit like Star Allies, but a little faster. And, there's some good challenge in the later levels, like, you know, usually Kirby has some challenge. It's not all bad big games, even though people say it is, and it is and it isn't. You're just showing off, Mario. Vinny, you didn't even finish the game. I got real close, and then I just said, fuck it. Can I throw this penguin into a black hole? So, you know, I thought about this for a bit. You know what's interesting about the past couple of weeks? Is that pre-orders and sales have gone up for every major game company, or platform. I'll give you an example. You had pre-orders for Xbox and PlayStation. Both were a nightmare to pre-order. Many people did not. You had the NVIDIA graphics cards, which were also a nightmare to get. And from Nintendo, you had a couple of pins, which were the hardest thing to get yet possible. These guys are called bumps. Oh.
Bump, please!
Mate, what are you doing? Whoa. Vinny, you just needed to spin? Oh, I thought I was trying that. It didn't seem to fucking work. Let me try again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just wasn't spinning properly. Spin in the place where you are. Now go round.
Yeah. Look at this.
Let me break it down for you.
Keep working, old man.
I'll take you anytime, punk.
Break it down for me. Describe it to me.
No, lay it down for me.
I was right there. Yeah, maybe 15 feet from the door.
When you turned around, you didn't see a suspect at all?
Mm-mm. No, he's gone.
Where was he?
Well, what they're saying and what had to have happened is he went out this way.
In the first couple of weeks, there was a lot of action that we were shooting, but I brought in a phenomenal stunt team, and the professionalism of these individuals was just through the roof.
You mean a body double for when Bruce couldn't be arsed to show up on set?
Rough night?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah. Break it down for me. Describe it to me.
Now you've had it broken down for you, chat. Do you understand now? You've been furnished with the proper informations? It's good. Well, let's keep playing Mario. Huh? Describe it to me. Lay it out for me. Vinny, how do you like your gabagool? I don't really like gabagool that much. I like it on candy canes. We Italians, we like to wrap it up in gabagool. That's I call it the Italian prophylactic. I like when the Bing Bing Wahoo man gets stuck on a pipe or a pole or something, you know. Vinny, did you see Muppet Lord of the Rings is trending on Twitter? I've been limiting my Twitter exposure. What's happening? I don't understand. Are they making Muppet Lord of the Rings? What is that? What is it? It's just a fun trend. Oh, okay. So it's like for fun. All right. Yeah. Okay. It would be good. I'd enjoy that. There's enough Muppets that you can get the entire, like, main cast. Oh. That was very suboptimal. Alright, it's fine. Would the Swedish chef be Gandalf? What's the eagle's name? I forget the eagle's name always. And I shouldn't. Sam. I think Sam might make for a good eagle. But, eagle. Yo, he is! Gandalf. Or one of the old men. And you could have Kermit be Bilbo, and Robin could be Frodo. Animal as Gollum. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Fozzie as Sam.
Kermit, I can't carry the ring, but I can carry you, Kermit!
You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro. What? Power Star? Yeah, I got it right here. Hurry up and bring back the Power Star. Notice he stopped speaking to Mario. Look, he's talking with his hands, like a real Italian. And then I look at him, no hand movement. What is going on? Someone call She Says from Boundary Break. But why does it change? Why does it change? Someone said, hope that's the thumbnail. Other people said, well, you found your thumbnail. Yeah. I think a close-up of Luigi could really work as a thumbnail for Luigi. It could be fun for him. Even if the context of Luigi being the thumbnail isn't entirely truthful. This isn't a Luigi-centric stream. Would Kermit be Frodo or Strider? I feel like Kermit would be Bilbo, and Robin would be Frodo. That, to me, makes the most sense. However, that relegates Kermit to a minor role. Unless this was also, you know, The Hobbit. And I don't think the powers that be would want Kermit to take a back seat. I wouldn't want to, you know, not see Kermit either. I need Kermit. I need to see that motherfucker in all of the Muppet stuff prominently. Vinny, how did we end up getting both Muppet Sauce and Alien seasons tonight? Well, this is Galaxy season right now. It's not entirely Alien. There's more Alien content on the way. Don't think for a second that Alien Sauce is over. We've got some interesting Alien projects. I guess tonight could count as Aliens in some ways. I mean, when I do No Man's Sky, there will be aliens. It won't be the classic gray aliens. Because those are a little bit more elusive in gaming, sadly. But there will be some alien stuff. How long is a single season of Vinesauce? The answer is yes. No one knows, not even me or the writers. Isn't it yearly? Not really, because Muppet Sauce was like 3 months or so, 3 or 4 months. And that was the beginning of the year. Then it, like, went to Alien Sauce. You know, it could be, I think, a number of different things. It doesn't have to be one specific amount of time. Just, you know, whenever I get, interested in another subject, like Lego Sauce was a minor, like, B-plot to this season. It's like, okay, Captain Picard has to deal with an ethical quandary of saving a Romulan base from the Klingons, but risking, you know, diplomacy issues with the Klingons at the Klingon High Command on Kronos, and possibly jeopardizing the peace of the Khitomer Accords because he wants to save this small group of Romulans, but sadly the small group of Romulans has done the Klingons dirty. And so Picard has to deal with that and takes suggestions. And then the B-plot to that is that Worf trips in the holodeck and, like, sprains his ankle and begs for Riker to kill him. Listen, Commander Riker, I need you to destroy me. So there's, like, a difference in severity. Or yeah, or like Data, you know, Data needs a haircut. Captain, I have decided that today I shall get a haircut. Which style would you prefer? A mullet? Or perhaps a skullet? Which would be the most dignified look I can possibly receive? Not now, Data. I am negotiating for the sake of the galaxy. The whole Alpha Quadrant depends on this, Data. Yes, but when I stroke my beard thusly, Captain, Riker gets an STD. That'll be a B-plot to the universe being swallowed by a giant galactic, you know, like, supermassive black hole that's also sentient. And Riker is, like, hanging out with Dr. Crusher trying to figure out what this this space STD is that he got from an alien. And he slowly turns green and slowly starts becoming, like, the alien race of green crab. And Dr. Crusher has to figure it out before he's stuck as the green crab forever. Vinny, is this a cry for help? I could use help writing these episodes. I only have the pitch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a full screenplay. I just have the summary. So, yeah, if you wanna hire me, I can be a good ideas guy, but I need the writer. Vinny, can I hire you as a clown for my kid's birthday party? How much?
20 quid.
Vinny, you realize you're doing pitches like the TNG Season 8 Twitter guy. Yeah, I have his book. It was good. It was a good book. But he's also a writer on Lower Decks. Well, sadly I won't be aware or know of any of his work there. Call me stubborn. I don't mind.
Stubborn, please. I know there's spaghetti in there, Luigi.
Mario! Oh! You would think after playing Tony Hawk again, I'd be good at this. Vinny, you weren't good at Tony Hawk, though. Alright, well, you can do bad things to yourself, I guess. I don't know. Which one did I miss with the one that chat wanted me to do? Was it in here? Buoy base.
But the base.
What are you doing, Mario? Stop that! I pressed the wrong button. I don't know why that happens. I should know better. I know the right buttons. Vinny, don't blame Mario if you can't use your pingors, right? Oh yeah, this was good music. No one's using it now, so we're just here for upkeep. Man, even the lesser heard music in this game, or lesser used music, is still, like, sick. Green Star? I don't know what the Green Star is. I don't remember that shit. Isn't that Luigi? I think I remember now. Chat just told me, so I remember now. You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the green loomers about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Also, hello, Mario. You know what word I hate? Bloomers. Oh, what a terrible word that is. Which age group is that? Oh, I think the Victorian era, probably. So, I guess, what's the generation that was on the Titanic? Titumers? I don't know. Again, I've been using the Pro Controller for this, like, nearly exclusively. And it's been great. Someone said, holy hell, the warbles. Question, is my voice also warbling? If so, that's Twitch, not me. I've been paying attention for, as much as possible. I don't hear any warble. So I think if some people hear a warble, that might be a refresh. Because, I definitely had some weird internet issues. I dropped 240 frames, and, I don't know where that came from. That could have been on Twitch's end. I'm not sure. The music is inherently a little warbly. Oh, the theremin? Do you think people got confused? I got some cool eye twitches today. And it's actually, I'm like streaming this now and I'm like, oh, my eye is twitching, that's fun. I don't know why I even shared that, but... Ooh. What are you doing, Vin? What are you doing? Stop this. Stop. Wait, there's another one here? So where's this one? There's a secret treasure chest? Oh. That obvious glowing chest. As much as I love Sunshine, I am pleased that the game isn't padded out with a fuckload of blue stars, blue coins. Oh, that wasn't it. Pumpy! Yo! Whoa! Oh, I think I see it. I got scared. I wanted to use the shell. I wanted some payback for Outer Wilds. No, it's not underwater. That much is clear from intuition. And definitely not the chat, all saying, Vinny, it's not underwater. Why can't I go first person? I need to see. I need to see. Finding it. I'm gonna find it. Did I find it? Why am I allowed to do this? Oh. Okay. Still one of my favorite Mario 3 songs. Not even chat can ruin this for me. I feel like... Don't I need, like, ice to do this? These kumquats need to follow me over here. Oh no! Oh, the poor thing. You follow me? Come on, you follow? No! What are you doing? No, stop that! What do you think that sign represents, chat? Should I go read it? I'm gonna go read it. I thought that was the skeleton power-up. Where Mario is able to throw bones. You like that joke? I like that joke too. Where the streamer intentionally kills himself because the sign was in the danger zone. I'll fire my writers. I'll get a new writer, I promise. I just try to do what historically makes people laugh. You know, if it works, then I do more of it. Chat, they love the funnies when it comes to, anti-humor. I should have said anti-humor, and then told a story about, like, an aunt and an uncle. And no one can heckle me. It's impossible. I can't hear you. Also, if you say heck, like, but heckle instead, just say hell instead, please. It's okay, the Moo Moo Man won't get you. Wait, that's another one. Did no one else grow up with the Moo Moo Man? Because I was told about the Moo Moo Man, and it was told in a way to frighten me away from places I shouldn't be. Like, spooky forests and, you know, the basement or whatever. No? You never heard of the fucking Moo Moo Man? I grew up thinking this was a universal thing. Let me see, let me Google this. The Moo Moo Man. It's a 2013 British documentary film about an organic dairy farm in Sussex, England. No. No. Nope. Moo Moo Man Urban Dictionary. None of this. This is like one of those weird fucking things that I think was just, like, localized entirely to my kitchen. Though considering what passes as horror movies these days, I probably could have made my own horror movie about the Moo Moo Man. The name is, to me, it's like the Bye Bye Man and the Bagul. Like, I don't find those names scary, but those are, like, really, like, popular modern horror movies. Well, I say modern, but now we're going back, I guess, 10 years. I still haven't watched the Bagul movie or the Bye Bye Man. I don't watch a lot of horror. Now that Spooktober's coming up, though, I do need to watch some horror stuff or some Halloween stuff. So, what's the name of that service that does only, like, horror movies? Shudder, right, Shudder. I had Shudder for a free month last year. I watched, like, 5 things on it, and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. They really shouldn't give their, you know, their streaming service away for free in October, because that's, like, that's their business, man. Netflix has good horror movies. I mean, you know, you can find good horror movies on the internet. It was just easy to watch that, and they had, like, a live TV facsimile, which I think Netflix should just have live channels to leave on as background noise. So then people would just say that's just TV. Fair. I agree. It is just TV, but I don't have cable, and I don't want it. So if there was, like, streaming services that had, just a random assortment of, like, sci-fi stuff, and you could just throw it on and just have it as, like, a background noise without having to, like, choose to watch something, or, like, sleep to it, I'd like that better. Not better, but it would be nice. Pluto TV, what's that? Do you have to pay for that? Hulu has live TV. Yeah, I don't like the name of Hulu, though. I know what they're trying to do with their stupid service, trying to get it like Google. Google. Yeah, it's just baby language tends to become successful. I'll give you an example. You ready? The Wii. Google. Hulu. Bing. Wii. Xbox One Series X. What other, like, services were there that had, like, baby language to try to get the success of Google? Does anyone know? Pornhub? TikTok, yeah. Voodoo. Quibbly. Ouya. But then when it has to get to, like, really, like, Yahoo, I guess, has been around for forever. I'm gonna start my own streaming service called Ouch. And it's just gonna be the birth of the Kicked in the Balls channel from, Idiocracy. And every time you sign on to watch, it starts with Hello Mario. CBTV. Fuck. CBT All Access. Yeah. That's hilarious. This is a hilarious topic and stream. Torsion? Yeah, Torsion is a good network name. But no one knows about the Moo Moo Man. I'm just shocked. It was like another word for the boogeyman, I guess. I just don't know where Moo Moo came from. One day I'm gonna find it on the internet. I'm gonna find that some other, like, broken home motherfucker was talking about the Moo Moo Man growing up. The Maloika knife, though, that's a real thing. I've had people tell me at conventions and email that their family, who was, whomst was Italian, grew up with a Maloika knife. The Maloika knife, I'll tell the story again. The Maloika knife was, my great-grandmother had this fucking wretched, decrepit old knife that if someone was sick, she would throw across the room. She died when I was very young, but I know the stories, and I remember it being a thing. I remember seeing it. She would throw this knife across the room, near the person. Wow, that was awful. Near the person, so that it would kill the evil spirits that made the person sick. Germs? I don't know what you're talking about. It's spirits. But my question is, what if she missed and, like, put out an eye? Would that be the end of the Maloika knife, or would the belief carry on? Maybe the eye was demonic, I don't know. Ooh! My brain just stopped working. Probably evil spirits. Hang on a minute. Let me throw the Maloika toothpick case. Great, they all fucking came out. What a bullshit case that is. God damn it. Now I have like 15 toothpicks on my floor. So, they will no longer be useful for their purposes because they now have floor rot on them. Oh well.
Bowser.
What? Oh, it's you? That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits.
Whoa! Fucking Dark Souls gameplay with the parries. Also, the best saxophonist that Pink Floyd ever worked with, Dick Parry.
I'ma defeat the Moo Moo Man.
When I type Moo Moo Man into Google, the first result is king-size Homer. $10 on Etsy. M-U-M-U Man. And it's just like a large, like chunky Homer. $40. That'll be my age soon. Well, I'm 5 years away from 40. I'm not like right there, but I got another 5 years. 5 years goes quick, chat. You'll all see. We'll all get there together at some point. Get the letter. I will get the letter. Chapter 3. The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of star bits encased in the ice. "Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my specialty," said Luma, beaming. "There's ice here, but it's so warm, I'll bet there's water here, too." The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4, The Dream. One night the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked her mother, retreating back. Retreating, yes. Her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have star bits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. "Mama, oh mama, wah." The pair traveled through the starry skies. And though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5, Home. "The kitchen will go here, the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she's been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that star bits weren't the only thing buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Still kind of shocking that, she got this much story. I mean, it's good. I'm happy that they did this, but you just don't expect it. Well, let's stop this game here. Really enjoying this playthrough. Got another couple streams of it. Probably like 2 or 3. I mean, I'm gonna do some of the bonus stuff, not all of it. I don't plan on getting all 120. Bing. Bing. Wahoo.
Bro! I got stuck. I got the star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me!
So, Luigi would be on the first one? Or it's the second one? Okay. Alright, let's see how much of chat knows chat. Vinny, it's the first one. Are we having like a chat yacht night? Alright. It appears we're yachting a little bit. Let's double check. Okay, so Luigi is here. Okay. Yeah, we know where Luigi is, don't worry. So, I had to change my windshield wiper fluid today, and now my hands are blue. So, I feel like I jacked off a Smurf. It's humiliating. So that's been my day. How was yours, chat? Zelda. Well, there's a Resident Evil movie that's been announced with Leon and Claire. So I'm interested in that. Hoping it's real. I don't know if it will be, but hoping it's real. Who will they cast as Leon? Oh, it's a CG movie. So who will they cast as voice talent for Leon? Probably John Kennedy. I don't know, I would like if they got previous Leon. Like, Resident Evil 4 Leon, I thought had a great voice for that role. Speaking of Kennedy, we choose to go to Battle Rock Galaxy. Not because it is easy. Jamie Kennedy? No. You mean Son of Mask? No, we're good. We don't need Jamie Kennedy in anything. Paul Mercer? Yeah, that's the dude. Matt Blart? Paul Blart and his brother Emilio Blart discover that something is amiss aboard Deep Space Nine. When Captain Picard and Riker get done flaunting their horgons at Ryza, Michael Scott is sent to discover the truth. The true truth behind... What were we talking about? What was the first thing I meant? What? How did this happen? I lost my place entirely. Oh, Paul Blart. Right. Notice there is no Paul Blart 3. Just notice that. Be aware of this fact. You know, people go on and on about that Paul Blart, how much they love him. Where's Paul Blart 3?
What? I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this Power Star, right? Only if you tell Rosalina I found this one.
So now, chat, remember this? Aw, man, I can't zoom in on Ouija. Well, do you know how Ouija, last time I found Ouija, when you zoom in on him, he immediately stops cheering? I wonder what that's all about. That was weird. Maybe She Says from Boundary Break would know. Well, I wonder... yeah, if only She Says was here, maybe then we could figure out what the fuck is going on with Luigi. But, I don't know, I don't know how to get in touch with She Says. So I guess never mind.
I'm right here.
Oh, shit. Wow, this totally wasn't a planned bit. How are you, She Says?
I'm good, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Chat, you made this happen. You let She Says know that I mentioned him, and that he might be able to figure out the mystery of Luigi. So, how did you find this out?
Yeah, so when someone told me about it, I went on stream and I took a look for myself. The answer, Vinny, is not really as interesting as you might think.
No?
But I did send you a clip, so if you want to throw that up there, I can start explaining it for you.
Well, here's the problem.
Okay.
I forgot to download it, and now it's downloading as we speak, so it's about halfway done. So, give me another 2 minutes. So if you could just stretch the bit a little bit further.
Alright. So, the reason why he goes completely, like, hands down while you go into first person is because they don't want the hands to clip into the camera. You don't want to see inside the Luigi model. And so the way they circumvent that is by making him not wave his hands in your face. But the thing is that if you look at it from another angle, you're going to see here, and we also slowed it down too, he actually does have an animation in which his hands go from that animation to the standing position. So it's not instantaneous, it's just incredibly fast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. While looking for that, me and my chat found something else that was kind of interesting. So when you get further away from Luigi, and most of the main characters too, they start to lose their level of detail. This is to save on resources.
Mm-hmm.
We got low poly Luigi.
That's a good one. That's like Mario Party 2 Luigi.
No, but worse. If you get far enough away and go into first person, he actually turns away from you on purpose, because at that point he is in the low poly version, and because of the lighting effects, you get a really
oh my
looking
God
design. Yeah.
His mouth.
His mouth.
His eyes.
This is his second highest poly form effect.
Let's call it possessed Luigi.
Possessed. The possessed effect.
Wow.
So that's Luigi, and then that just kind of ran me through a rabbit hole of various things that I wanted to see in low poly.
Oh my god, that's really fucking weird.
But even worse is Princess Peach, who has no eyes. So what's up with Princess Peach here is that she actually does have eyes. They're just sunken in below the texture of her face. And so I had to take... Yeah, I know. So I had to take the camera at a certain angle and just kind of let her kind of move into the camera in a really slow frame rate.
Okay. Get ready to check the fingers. Oh. There's skin above the fingernails. Oh, wait a minute. Well, hang on a minute. The fingernails are like down to the knuckle.
Right.
Yeah, no thanks. That was like a full ass little episode. That was like Boundary Break Extra.
Just for you, Vinny.
That's awesome. Vinny, you use that same low poly Luigi to censor chat's Steam profile pictures during streaming with marbles. Is that what that was? I specifically from... My brain doesn't know specifically where these things are. So, that's very interesting. Let me see if I have that. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Is this it? No, that's not it. Yeah, I have a folder just called Stream Images, which I have an Images folder for cursed stuff, but I have a Stream Images folder for just stuff that's, you know, used semi-frequently, for stuff that I might return to from time to time. I'll just throw you a few examples, just so you know. We haven't used a ton of these, but like stuff like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. And, like this. So, I have lots of good stuff in there. Though I do have an image that you haven't seen yet, chat, which is this product, which is confirmation of a conspiracy theory that aliens are only here on Earth so they could, you know, smoke some dank bud. And I believe that to be the truth. Oh, another thing, chat, there's another AI. I didn't make too many of these, and I don't really even know what this AI is supposed to do, but I'll just give you some examples. Maybe I'll get more of these for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't understand fully what this AI even is doing, but mental. Have you seen the 60 FPS AI? No. Though I'm getting a lot of, here's what I get a lot of these days. I get a lot of AI recommendations, so it's probably something someone told me about. But I also get a lot of commercials. I think, and I'm not just talking about people advertising Raid Shadow Legends to me, which that's also what I get. I'm talking people are sending me crusty classic commercials, even repeats of ones that were on the previous segment. I have dozens, like 7 dozen commercials that are just sitting there that I'm never gonna be able to use. Oh, I thought I just, like, killed that poor toad. Oh, my head! Oh my. I have no recollection of this enemy. Maybe my brain is doing me a favor by not remembering a spider enemy. Gotcha. Oh, it's the big pulsating red bubble from my dream the other night. Chad, have you seen this?
Here we are now! Entertain us! I feel stupid.
Oh. This level is hell and it's optional. Wow, you have to be like pretty boon. Ooh. Oh no. I don't know. Some chat member was like, move it towards where you want to go, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that. That'll work. That'll fucking work. What are you doing, Mario? You fucking plumber? You gonna fix my sink? Yeah? Yeah, I got a leaky fucking sink. You wanna install my bidet that I haven't installed yet? Yeah? Doesn't even do any plumbing. Is plumber, goes to school for it, trade school. Doesn't plumb. Steps on turtles. Oh no! Sometimes like, in my mind, I do the Jar Jar voice for Mario. We's gonna go where? Big decisions. Big decision making. No! I had to shoot fast. I was worried the fire bar was gonna get me. Oh man, okay, that's done. Someone in chat just said my new kitten is really aggressive with the litter box. Thank you for that information. Does your cat, like, fuck up the litter box? Does it, like throw shit from it? Why am I asking? I don't care. I really don't. But yet, I'm somehow curious. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. Aggressive litter box. Does it just shit everywhere in the litter? Like, never mind. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this level and also read chat to find out what this chat member's cat member is like. So. Is it legal to own a tapir? No? Alright. No, I'm just trying to think, like, what would be a cool pet to have that no one else has? Like, does one domesticate a tapir or an anteater? Fish are definitely a cool pet if you just are lazy, like me. And you don't actually need to, like, hug your pet. You could just look at it, and it would look back at you, maybe. Chat is saying that there's more work to owning a fish than being lazy. Perhaps. I don't disagree with that. But what if you were to get an automatic fish feeder that releases the food at the right time? What if you get a self-cleaning tank? Do those exist? No such thing? Oh, man. It's work. Yeah, it's definitely work. Because I've considered a pet, like, joking aside, I don't want, like, a fucking tapir or an anteater, but I wouldn't mind, at some point in my life, having a nice, low-maintenance pet. Because I can barely take care of myself. How am I gonna take care of a pet? A pet rock. Well, I mean, preferably a living pet. A chia pet. An ant farm. Or an alien ant farm. I like, do you remember Seaman? Like, you could do video game pets. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi was so dumb. Whenever there's something really popular that I don't understand, I just automatically assume that, like, I'm weird. Until I, like, think about it for a bit. And then I remember that, yes, the pet rock was, in fact, very popular. So, going back to the pet rock. People were buying a rock. Well, I'm weird as well, yeah. I mean, regardless of whether or not I buy into popular, like, you know, Fad of the Week, Tickle Me Elmos, or Tamagotchis, we're going back 20 years, but, yeah. It's just some really interesting stuff, like Beanie Babies. Yeah, rabbits are fine. You know, speaking of pets, you could have rabbit's pet. But I don't really think I would want a pet rabbit, either. I feel like, based on what I've heard, they have heart attacks very easily. From when people watch loud streamers. And also, they chew through your cords. So, if you have any cables around or cords, you probably want to be more careful. Yeah, I don't know where this last blue piece is. Help? It's up top? Well, there's a rabbit here. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's a rabbit there. Uh-oh. Oh!
It's revolting!
More? Please. When I do a data voice, I'm really just looking for those +2s. I want that dopamine hit. So it's like I'm forcing the dopamine hit of the +2. So, you know, it's confusing for people because they're like, well, that wasn't funny, but it was data, so the emote works for both. Fine. If you start making terrible jokes in chat or to yourself, then you know you've been watching my streams too long. Think you can catch me, boyoing? Play it off for me. Now,
Who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, landwalker. The sea's mine, see? If you want it back, show some gills and make it through 8 rings.
am I not supposed to have a turtle shell for this? Oh, there's one. Chet, do you know what a goiter is? Yes. Yeah, I don't know if it's, what's going on, if it's goit or not, but, the past couple days, I've had some, like, I feel like it's been difficult. Like, it's like, some of my voices that I do, I'm like, huh, something's going on here. It's way better today than it was 2 days ago, so I think it was just one of those things that is, like, temporary, but I felt like I had a goit yacht. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Someone said I'd get that checked out. Yeah, no, definitely will if I need to. I'm gonna give it another day or two, but I feel like it's just a little bit... like, I think it's just a thing. It's not bad by any means, but if... I'm not afraid to go to a doctor if I need to get something checked, but... I read about it online, I'm like... and then I saw the word goiter, I'm like, okay. I don't like that word. That word can just stop right now, please. Goiter is typically an iodine deficiency. Where does one get iodine? Like, what everyday household food item contains iodine? Salt? Oh, I have plenty of salt in my life. I've played enough Mario Kart in one lifetime to get that salt. Yo, this motherfucker just stole my shell. Great. Oh, it's not the whole level, it's just there. Yes! Iodine is not in fancy salt, only table salt. I don't believe I've had any fancy salt lately. How big does your goiter have to get before you name it? I already did goit yacht. Vinny, why are you getting medical advice from chat? Considering I get one guide in video games, considering sometimes chat has me running around in circles, yeah, medical advice from chat is definitely not a good idea. Boop, dip, boop. Look, it's the Fall Guys. I mean, it's got a very Fall Guy-esque aesthetic. Better controls. But if I'm not mistaken, the philosophy of the Fall Guys game is that they don't want the controls to be too good, because they want it to be like 50% luck, 50% skill. I guess that's... that probably is an incorrect quote. Finna boing. What a fun, jolly man Mario is. Listen to those noises. This dude is having such a good time. What if we found out that wahoo in Mario language actually means help me. I am in a great deal of pain. And this whole time, for 35 years, Wahoo was basically Mario's Wubba-Lubba-Dub-Dub.
Marty, please!
Do you remember, like, do you remember what the impetus for him even saying that was? He was like, "Ah, isn't that from Arsenio Hall, Morty?" Like, what? I need a clip of Arsenio Hall saying Wubba-Lubba-Dub-Dub, please. Wasn't he making fun of catchphrases, and then it became a catchphrase? I mean, the irony of what they were trying to do with that catchphrase, and like the pickle, ended up having the exact opposite effect, no matter how self-aware it was. And then it became one of the most frustrating, like, fan bases. Myself included. Let me see. Here's a clip. Yeah, I don't think that was the right clip. Someone said people forget that Pickle Rick episode was about self-care and the importance of getting yourself therapy if you need it. It's not that people forget, it's just people didn't watch the episode. It just got so annoying that everywhere was pickles. I liked the show. Like, I enjoyed a lot of those episodes. Some were annoying, but even then I was sick of hearing about pickles. It just became, like, and then you see, still to this day, they're selling... I went into an FYE at a mall, and they were selling individually packaged pickles with Rick Sanchez's face on it. It's like, this is an entertainment store, they're selling pickles. Or there was like a $100 robe, and it was just like a patterned green pickle Rick. It was bizarre. It was utterly bizarre. I couldn't believe it. It got that big. It got, like, to that level. Just strange. Vinny, you would stop your streams to watch it. Yep. Yeah, I ended my stream so I could watch the show, yeah. It was amusing. I liked it. I still do. I don't really watch it. Like, I'm kind of over it. But I also stopped my stream to watch Game of Thrones. What's your favorite Office season? Oh, definitely season 9. With Robert California. And when, what's his name? Andy became the office manager. That was 8. Is there a season 9? Did I just make up an entire Office season? Here we go, Ghosts. Ghost Race. Oh, managed to turn that one around. By cheating? What do you mean cheating? You can do what? What are people, like, going mental about? What did I do? You shot them. Yeah, you shot them! That's what you do in the game! That's the feature they give you! Chat, do you want to hear an AI try to finish a Queen song? I'll show you in a second. Gear sent me a video that I found very disturbing. Cool, but pretty disturbing. Okay, so you hear what song this is. It's Don't Stop Me Now. So this is OpenAI Jukebox. Okay, here, let's see. Remember, this is gonna get claimed pretty bad, so... It won't if I do this. Like, what the fuck? There's almost a cool riff in there. You know what I mean? Like, there's something there. There's something to that. A racing car bazinga. The word fucking bazinga. I haven't watched this whole thing. This is amazing. What? 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 I'm so sorry. I'm so much louder than the song. I can't make the song any louder. That's the best. That's the best. Oh. Oh my God. The subtitles are great. Have some pasta, yo. You would. That is absolutely insane. Now, after that, I have to read the story. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. "Do you two know each other?" the girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. "My mama." At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama, my mama! My mama, my mama." The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing, "My mama, my mama!" The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. "I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you." Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. That should do it for today. They started shouting, "Bazinga! Bazinga!" one by one. Alright, yeah, let's stop here. We're gonna play a song real quick, and then take a quick break. Play this again on Monday. Awesome game. I'm happy that I decided to stream it, and I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Mario Galaxy is just, like, pure dopamine. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Anyone, everyone doing okay? Anyone gouged their eyes out recently? No? Oh, well, welcome to the stream. It's Super Mario Galaxy. I'm so sorry if you have to hear about Travis Scott and his McDonald's burger. I still haven't seen the ad. I have no idea what's going on with that fucking thing. I hope you enjoy Berg. But I don't want to know about Travis. Who is Travis Scott? You know what? I don't want to know who he is. I'm fine with that. Anyway, let's enjoy some Bring Paulo Jump Jump Wahoo. This is Travis Scott. Why is it on fire? Is that really him? Is this a meme? This is Travis Scott? Why does he look like an action figure? Oh, he is an action figure. Again, I don't understand where this ad is coming from, but I've heard more about Travis Scott in the past 2 days than I have in my entire life, so that's gotta mean something. Boo's Boneyard Galaxy. Boo's Vinny Galaxy. Yeah, we'll go there. Again, it's great playing Galaxy after all these years, because I don't remember so much of this. I remember more Galaxy 2 than I do 1. This is a blur to me. This is completely new content, because my brain threw it away. Someone said I only remember because of the cool-looking Boo. That was a pretty cool-looking Boo. And a unique Boo. We don't see Boos like that often. Find Luigi and Honey Hive? Okay, maybe I will. Maybe we'll do Luigi. I mean, we'll find... Maybe we will find Luigi Do I have any tea tonight? I don't know if that's the meme tea or real tea, but I drink tea in the winter, so I haven't really been in the mood for tea lately. But I have a lot of tea left over from last year. Tea doesn't go bad in a year, right? I'm serious, I'm that dumb. Oh no! Proof. Whoa, what do you do? Pumpy. Okay, sorry about that, chat. I just had a moment. This is where the game starts getting a little bit more challenging, as you can see. Just a little bit more to worry about than the first couple galaxies. And considering I just got done, well, but, you know, hours ago, playing Spelunky 2, it's nice not to have the most difficult game in the world to play right now, but something with a fairly moderate challenge. There we go. Did you ever do the perfect run in Galaxy 2? Yeah, I did. I did Champions Road, I did the perfect run. Yeah, there was an old death reel that took place on one of those, I forget which one. What do you think is the weirdest Nintendo franchise, chat? I'm not talking about, like, Italian plumber man flying around in galaxies and space and stomping on turtles, which is in and of itself pretty weird. Someone said Odama, that's a deep cut. Pikmin, also kind of deep. Not deep, I would say weird, but not maybe the weirdest. Anyone remember Captain Rainbow? I like Odama. The Mother series is pretty weird. WarioWare? I'd say WarioWare might be the most batshit crazy, if you really, like, start to break it down for me. The Tingle games. Oh, I think we might have a winner. I've played the two main Tingle games, and yeah, they're pretty fucking weird. But I mean, every Nintendo game has a twist of weird. Even Kid Icarus and, like, you know, Zelda, like, there's always weird, but just in a general, like, full stop, pants on head. Remember that expression? Yeah, I'd say probably Tingle. Captain Rainbow has you looking for Birdo's dildo. I'm sorry, that wins. See, I hadn't played Captain Rainbow, and I remember that detail, but I think I had forgotten remembering it for the best. So I need to... Oh, okay, I was gonna try to find some fire, but let's just go in the cannon. Okay, I think I've fully explored, or at least I feel content. I feel content. And incontinent as well. Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks. Twitch ads are getting through ad block. I know. I mentioned this yesterday. I don't know why the ads are happening. But at the very least, listen, I don't... Maybe ad block will update. I don't know what's going on with the ads, but... At the very least, if you get pissed, it does support me a little bit. So it's, you know... It could be worse, I guess. Some people are like, ugh, support streamer. I don't really mind if you use adblock, though. If it comes back and you can use adblock again, go for it. I don't really mind. But, I just don't like that people are getting Travis Scott burger ads in the middle of my streams. What if I'm playing Final Fantasy VII and, like, a very particular moment happens, and then you see, hey everybody, it's EB Games. Copy that. You know, that's not cool. Or, like, people getting Trojan ads, like, what are you gonna do? Fucking alien? Does Twitch know their audience? Or, sorry, Amazon? True story, my alien doesn't even have an ass. I can't even clap his cheeks. It's totally flat. It's cut in half, chat. To make it, you know, not as heavy and to save money and production costs. It's just a half alien. It's just a half alien. It's basically Hank Hill, the alien. Build him an ass, someone said. That'll be a cool quarantine project. I guess we're kind of mostly over that now. Well, not entirely, but you know what I mean. So what did you do in 2020? Oh, I sculpted an ass for my alien friend. Vinny, since when are we out of quarantine? Well, I guess things are officially opening up more and more, is what I'm trying to say. Someone said, what about trick-or-treating? I think if you wear a mask under your mask, dog, then I think it's, like Mono was mentioning something the other day about how people are gonna shoot candy out of a cannon. So I'm going to assume that a lot of houses are going to shut their doors, but there's still going to be people out trick-or-treating. In which case, get the candy cannon ready, please. Just fully disinfect the candy first, you know what I mean? Like, just fully engorge it in, baby lotion. No, in hand sanitizer. Do what you and your family think is best, chat. I'm not here to lecture anyone on how to live their life. I just say, you know, be as careful as you can. As always. Honestly, when you cross the fucking street, look both ways, you know what I mean? How does it feel to beat up a grandma? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Dreadnought time. So now that we've had Spelunky 2 finally release, and it's good, what are the other, like, sequels we're looking forward to? What are the other games? Darkest Dungeon 2 is in development, so that's the first one that I can think of that you know, like from the roguelite category. No, not like big name games. How about indie games? Let's go for like, what big indie sequels? Like, so Hollow Knight Silksong, Darkest Dungeon 2, someone said Psychonauts 2, that's good. Axiom Verge 2, I can't believe I forget about that one so frequently. That's gonna be a very anticipated game. I mean, it already is, but the more we learn about it, the more I'm gonna want it. Faith 3, that'll be this month, coming up. Galgun Returns. It's not a little indie game, though. Well, I guess it kinda is. Borat 2. Chat, I'm not looking forward to my wife Part 2, but I'm very curious about this movie. Apparently it's coming out in October, and, Amazon is distributing it. I don't understand how the Borat character is not recognized by everyone in the world. I don't know what's left to do with that character, but let's see. I'm game for it. That's cheese. What about this? That's cheese. How about this one? That's cheese. And this? That's cheese. Is this up rice? I'm so sorry. Now I'm doing it. Oh, God! Oh, I've never seen that. That impression of Borat was fucking horrible that I just did, too. Borat and the Joker. I can think of two impressions that became, like, common workplace impressions, and those are the two. I'm sure there's more. There's definitely more, but those are the two that come to mind immediately. And I can't, like, listen to those characters speak without thinking of everybody, and myself included, by the way, doing their impressions. The Bane voice was not as ubiquitous as Joker, but people did it, myself included, to have a quick laugh, because it was... Bane was pretty popular. Let's just say not in the real world as much. I say real world like it's different, but it was bigger online than it was, like, at work. That don't matter. It was funny, though. I enjoyed Bane. I may not love Dark Knight Rises as much as I like the other two, but Bane will always be just one of those, like, hilarious and yet somewhat good character. Like, I would say, as funny as the character's voice was, I still found him kind of scary. Just because Tom Hardy brings a really good physicality to his roles. Oh! Still quote Ghostbusters often. Well, now we're getting into quotable movies as opposed to, like, impressions. We've morphed the conversation. And I guess for me, the impression thing... Like, every now and then a movie comes out, or a pop culture thing comes out, where everyone has their own impression. In terms of quotes, yeah, I mean, you go to, like, Chappelle's show, like, instead of doing the impression, they just said the line. Say the line, Vinny. But in terms of, like, quotable movies, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, God, Airplane, Shrek, The Simpsons, Schwarzenegger was interviewed about that. Like, he was like, you never know what lines would be the ones that are, like, memorable. Like, you would think it would be this one. Like, they would write what they thought was going to be the big movie line that everyone would quote, and then it would be something else entirely. Like, you son of a bitch! Like, apparently they didn't think Hasta la Vista Baby was going to be a quote that people were going to go crazy for. So, Beavis and Butthead. Oh yeah, that was another extremely quoted cartoon. Yeah, chat is just like, now chat is just their favorite quotes. I'm guilty. I'm not like even like criticizing people quoting their favorite movies and shit, because I'm, God knows I've quoted. Chat, where am I going with this? Should I maybe go to that planet I missed? Break it down for me, you know what I mean? Lay it out for me. So I feel very, like, hazy right now. Foggy. I wasn't able to nap. Basically I took melatonin last night, and more than the usual amount, just because that's what I had. Like, I had, a 5 milligram, whereas usually I do, like, a 0.8 at most. And boy were the dreams fucking weird and intense, and I felt like I was high. I slept too, but now I just feel like very fuzzy. Like everything is just fuzzy. I don't know how to explain it better than that. Cut it in half next time? Yeah, I would probably do that. They're just like little pills. They're like little melatonin pills. So they wouldn't be, you know, I just figured, let me just take this. But yeah, I probably would do that. It would get messy. That was beans. Hey! Man, imagine getting a star and then not getting it. Imagine that. Homelander Milky time. There we go. Alright. So what was that tentacle in the previous... never mind. Who's that tentacle? It's Pikachu! It's Tentacruel! God damn it! Oh no! Oh yes, yes, yes. I remember struggling with that one years ago. The Comet Observatory has full power, now it can fly through the cosmos again. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Not yet. Some content is hidden behind that star. Really? Beat Bowser to unlock purple coins. I don't want purple coins. Grab the last green star. Oh, where is Luigi? Where is that son of a bitch? Love that, but I love that boy. Where is that guy? Honey Hive? The like first Honey Hive? Oh. What the fuck are you doing up there, Luigi? Luigi! See, this would have been a good Ouija to have She Says on for.
Oh, hey, bro, I hid because of that big scary bug. I found the power star, so let's go home.
Hello, Mario. See, now he's low poly, so he's facing away, so we don't see his disturbing face. At least his eyes aren't in his... Oh, no, now he's okay. I think the low poly... I think there's 3 Luigi models. There's high poly, mid poly, low poly.
Mario. I mean, Luigi. I get my own name wrong sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing. Luigi, are you poly?
Yeah, bro, yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
There's a bit here that I just don't feel like doing. That's probably not a good bit. Grandpa's getting old. We're all getting old. Day by day. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Yeah, wait a minute. What gives me the right to get rid of these eels? What was that from? Someone said they have a right to be there. That's from a thing. What thing is that from? Planet Earth? History? Seinfeld? Okay. None of us are on the same page right now. That's fine. Crystalline entity from TNG. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the one I'm thinking of. Yep, that is it. Where, like, the lady's like, we have to destroy it. Picard's like, I would argue that it has just as much right to be here as we do. That's right, Jay. Chat, I said it just a minute ago, and I will say it again. This reminds me of an... Man, the Koopas are just so hapless in this game. I feel bad for the Koopas. Like, they're just regular turtles. Chat, I am stunned at how familiar this is from a game I played this year. I wonder if there had to have been Galaxy influence in Outer Wilds, right? I mean, it's not like note for note. It's just like, you know, there's elements that are familiar that James Cameron begins to recognize. You know what I mean? He sees the elements that he recognizes. Tornadoes, jellies, you know, anglerfish. Well, whether or not there was influence or just it's just common elements of the sea that were thrown together, you know, we're in the mouth of a giant anglerfish kind of thing. It's cool. Whatever it is, it's cool. Influence would be nice. Whatever it is, whether it be influence or none, or just common fishy things, I like it. Man, that was close. Oh, Mario, I almost forgot to tell you something. I was trying to get a star, but I fell into this treasure chest. Let me tell you, it's even smaller than it looks. Oh, anyway, here's a star I found in there. No, really, it's yours. Is it not the penguins? Hey, Captain Toad, can you turn the light off, though, when you look in my face? Vinny, are there any joke references you wish chat would let go of? No, and I wouldn't tell you because if I did, they would most certainly not let go of it. Grand B's Speen. Crazy hamburger! I hate when people call me Vinny. Who is this guy, anyway? So, where's the last green star that I need to get from Oswego? Dusty Dune? Okay. Okay, to answer the question from before, I got one. I have an answer to the question. What is it? What? Oh, I forgot. Never mind. I mean, I actually think the bee suit is kind of cool. I wonder if there's a video where someone ranks the top Mario power-ups of all time. The question is how many... How many people have made that video? I guess my number one... I don't have a number one Mario power-up, because I've already done a bunch of top 10, top 50, top 100 lists, so I'll give you my top 3. I'll give you my top 3. Hammer Brothers suit from Mario 3 because it was rare, and it was very overpowered, and then you'd finally use the one that you got, and then you would instantly lose it. So I love it, but it's so fucking hard to keep. I'd go Tanuki, and then maybe the cape. The cape in Mario World is just wonderful. It's got, like, expanded mechanics. You can fly indefinitely if you know what you're doing. It's fun. Cool physics. What about Metal Mario? Iron Mario? It's cool. Again, kind of limited. It works in the context of Mario 64, and the graphics were amazing for its time. Is this... I thought this is where the green star was. Am I even... I don't know. Star 2? Alright, well, we'll do this one, then I'll do Star 2. This is all. I haven't seen this yet, so this is fine. Okay, guys, you can stop chasing me now. Me at a convention.mpg. I'm always chaped. Wow, I did another Rich Evan word. That's very good. I'm, like, having strokes tonight on stream. That's excellent. I was gonna say, I'm always chased by dead turtles at my conventions that I go to. I go to spooky conventions only. Vinny, what's it like in your brain? You've seen Corruptions, right? Do you know when Corruptions go full clown vomit? Oh, and sometimes they also go da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, somewhere between clown vomit and that. Vinny, what's your family's pasta sauce recipe? Snails. Sorry, this is just fun for me now. Weirdly enough, that's not the grossest thing I could have said. That's a perfectly acceptable answer in so many parts of the world. Hell, here in the US, no problem. Go to Chinatown, get some snails, have fun. Move! Oh! Oh, right, it's not actually a level. Chat keeps talking about this goddamn burger, and the advertising is working on me. Chat, you talking about this advertisement I haven't seen is making me want a burger. Please stop. The Travis Scott Rick and Morty Fortnite burger. Sponsored by Fall Guys. With some Among Us sauce. Brought to you by Homelander's Boys Milk. Oh no! I didn't mean It's the Boys is the name of the show. They've been advertising the fuck out of it. Oh no. If you haven't seen the show, one of the characters has a milk obsession. It's oh man. You swing and you miss, but you gotta swing, you know? Yep, Wayne Gretzky once said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's true. And he has his own burger that's soon to be sponsored by Twitch.
Oh, I missed the star?
It was a hungry Luma. Oh, alright. I don't know how I missed it. I didn't see it. Maybe I was too busy looking at the chat chastising me for saying weird things. I mean, technically, it's not wrong. It's from the show The Boys. So, you have to... well, whatever. Yeah, this has not been my favorite galaxy so far, but it's okay. I don't so far... I mean, I wouldn't want to redo that speed comet, but... it's just kind of generic Mario Galaxy by numbers. It's just a little annoying. At least it's got a couple things going for it. Hey, oh, oh! Yes, good. You've managed to recover all of the green power stars and restore the green launch star. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. So yeah, there's gonna be one more stream of this game. I can easily just do, like, a bunch of random stars, and then, you know, finish it. But, there's a couple things we still haven't seen. Like, there's another Hungry Luma. There's a couple galaxies I didn't spend too much time on. So I'll do one of these now, maybe do one more, and then I'm gonna end the stream So, I'm ending the stream a little early tonight because I played Spelunky 2 for about 3.5 hours or more earlier. And, I could use a little extra sleep. So I'm gonna do that. What about the story, Vin? Oh, that'll be just before I go to the boss. Oh god, of all the levels, I chose this one. Ugh. Careful there, Paisano. No! Whoa! Okay, okay. Utter concentration, chat. Don't say a word. Mamma mia! Was that it too? Was that the very end? Remember, I'm using a Pro controller for this too. What does that mean? I have to use both hands. Which means if one appendage turns a little further than it's supposed to, it's awkward. Vinny, it's easier. Maybe it is, but I just, there's a couple moves I tried to make, and my left hand was not having it. So, just throwing that out there. Bridgie! My favorite Mario brother. I had this too. I was like at the last fucking part of the level. This level would have been completed. I would have been done with it forever. I probably said that, you know, 12 years ago or whatever. I probably was like, oh, I never have to do this level again. Awesome. Not only that, but then I get to do it for your amusement. I think if I would have just jumped last time, that would have happened there too, so... This is a nice, intentional or not throwback to Mario 3. That was dope. Someone said, I remember when Vin used to reject the word dope. You know what's crazy? Saying something ironically, or liking something ironically, will eventually turn into you saying the word or liking the thing non-ironically. Not always, but sometimes this can happen. Sometimes this can happen. Yeah, and if you like bionicle, ironical, then you start to feel dildonical. Oh no! Oh, my brain. My brain. My brain! How about Spock's brain? That's a bad episode of Star Trek. Some people love that episode. That episode is so cheesy. It's fun. It's fun to watch because it's funny. Oh, that was a very generous checkpoint, chat. I hit the exact checkpoint moment. Someone said I only like that episode ironically. And then soon you're voting in polls 10 years from now, what's your favorite Star Trek episode? And you're like, well, actually, Spock's brain. I like the way it presents the sci-fi elements in juxtaposition with the comedy elements.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Well, there's the funny number. That's the final Luma? Oh, okay. Hungry Luma appeared for 69. Oh. Okay. But yeah, next time I stream this, we'll do some more of the more difficult ones. We'll do a couple random ones, and I will finish the game. It's been a good playthrough, but again, no need for me to do all the prankster comments and purple coins. I'm not really down for that. Still a really decent amount of game, and it's worth playing still, I think. It aged very, very well. Alright, cool. Anyway, welcome back to Mario Galaxy. Tonight, we're gonna finish Mario Galaxy. From Mario's earliest days to Mario's... well, there will come a time, chat, where this is closer to Mario 1 than it is to us. Think about that. A lot of us will be old, but it's getting there. This is 13 years, this game. This will be considered like a classic, quaint little game when we do our Mario VR and we have smell-o-vision and we can detect Mario's, like, breath. I saw something like about, like, you know, 2020 ends, you die, and then your vision slowly fades out and it says Luigi is now playable. It's like something like that. I'm butchering it, but yeah. You can now play as Luigi. There you go. Don't you want this? I have 3 star bits left. Can I get star bits here? Or do I have to go into a level? Vinny, you might want to reset. You're edging it? No! I wasn't trying to! Trial galaxies? You mean the green ones? So these levels are the hard ones. And, oh boy. Oh god.
Luigi, I can see it. It's in there.
What's in there, Mario? What are you talking about?
The spaghetti.
No, Mario, it's not spaghetti, it's you! You're stretched thin! That's you in the future! That's you in the spotlight! Chasing your spaghetti! Boop, biddy, boop, boop! Hey, Mario, why do you think he makes the joke every single time, huh? Every time he plays the game, it's the same fucking joke. Oh my god, Mario, I'm sick of it! Please!
Luigi, he ran out of material 10 years ago.
But that's when he started, Mario!
I know!
Vinny, you sound like Cher sometimes? That voice, when I do Luigi, sounds like Cher? Do you believe in love after love? I have my own voice for that. It goes, Do you believe in love after love? How much fucking more is there? Oh, man. Alright, let's do it. Those look like cannons. Oh no, Mario, no! Oh no! Phew. Tonight on Difficult Gaming Channel, welcome to, Bubble Blast. Nicent. I guess we'll go back to the Hungry Luma, because this dude is, like, about to fucking burst. Like, a full nursed. And we just left him there. Wanting. Yearning. Like my alien friend. I think this is the last Hungry Luma galaxy. Star bunnies in the snow. I think I remember this one. Nope. No, I do not. I was thinking one from Galaxy 2. What the fuck is going on here? One, two, three, 4. Let me do this, chat. Let me figure this out. Vinny, you keep changing them back? Are you serious? I thought they were timed and they were resetting on a timer. Yo, do I have Krogan? That's weird. Alright. Time to destroy some rabbits with loud noises from watching my streams. That's cheese. Hey, what that is? That's cheese. Before I do the last one, I want to check out the engine room, because there's still a couple stars that I can get. Just some new content. That's what I want, chat. Where is the fucking engine room? Like, top? Or, like, here? Here.
Get up, come on, get down with it, this sickness. Yeah, look at this, I have a donkey here. He's looking at the pool. Get up, look at this, look at this,
I've learned better than to compare anything from this game to Outer Wilds in any way. But I wonder if in some way— oh god, fuck this.
Failure.
This is like trailer worthy. That like whole segment could have, like, that would have been perfect for a Mario Galaxy promotional trailer. This is good content, by the way. I'm glad I didn't skip this. This is the new content I was talking about, chat. Because I could have just finished the game last time I played this, but there's still plenty of levels that we hadn't seen. And considering I don't really— yeah, there's one more Green Star trial, but I'll do that a little bit after this. I'm gonna stick around the engine room because we didn't spend a lot of time on these levels. I want to go back to them. The weather's getting real cold, real quick. Just to go to my favorite topic of conversation, weather. It's not that cold in New York, but it was cold enough where, you know, it's time. I have a lot of good nostalgia for fall, even if I don't really particularly love it, because it means winter, you know. But it's starting. It was really nice last week, and much of this week. We had a lot of really nice weather days, and now it's like, 62... 50 at night. Vin, you can't finish the level now? Huh? No, I got this, dude. As you can see, it has been lit, Nathaniel.
My name is Nathaniel Fielder.
Someone said they would pay me to never say that again. What? It is lit? My Nathaniel? Guess I'm not getting paid. Where's Krogunk? What's his name? Garbivore? Bouldergeist. I knew it was something Krogish. Krogeist. Someone said, do you ever worry about your brain? Or wonder about it? Brain is temporary, stream is eternal. I can't wait to be a brain in a jar that just streams. It's gonna be fun. I really will be the disembodied voice that you think I am at that point. But it'll be like that Star Trek episode, Spock's Brain. Or Futurama. You could go that way with it too. Chat, I need Halloween movie suggestions. I want to get in the spirit. I watched Trick or Treat last year, and that was very good. But Other good Halloween movie suggestions could be horror. It doesn't have to be like disgusting gore horror. Just fun, spooky movies. If you know of any, please let me know. Halloween? Oh, I know. That's one of my favorites. Monster Squad, another favorite. American Werewolf in London, great movie. Elijah Wood in Maniac, Halloween Town 4, Little Nicky. I don't want to watch Little Nicky. Sleepy Hollow. Oh, I haven't seen that in like 20 years. That's pretty good. Cabin in the Woods is good. Hack-O-Lantern? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hack-O-Lantern. I've been meaning to see that. The first Hellraiser. Been meaning to see that. Evil Dead Trio. I don't remember those films, but I believe I've seen the first one. I think Evil Dead is a good answer. I think I might want to... I know what they are, and I like Sam Raimi. Alright, I have a wealth of suggestions, thank you. Yep, this dude. Also in Galaxy 2, correct. This is a cool boss fight. There's gotta be a list. Maybe Sea of Gaming can make a list of top 30 Nintendo hand bosses. One more. Yeah! How the fuck did Mario live through that? Oh. Okay. That was the least pog. That was anti-pog. Does it hurt? Does it not hurt when you say that? What, anti-pog? Bro, I'm saying it ironically, okay? It's ironical. I'm not actually, like, I don't mean it, okay?
Morty, look, I turned myself into a pog!
Wow, Grandpa Rick, you really lost that voice, didn't you? Yes, indeed. Mountains are nice. That was a hard-earned star, but I'll take it. Now do it again without getting hit. Oh, I have. Years ago, but I have. I remember that boss that well. Or I remember the boss fairly well because of how much of a pain in the ass it was to do that. But eventually you get into the flow of it, and it works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the stars in both Galaxy 1 and 2. It was tradition. I had to, because I did it in 64. I did it in Sunshine. I like to 100% Mario's the first time. Not the second time. Even though I'm pretty sure I did a 100% run of Sunshine a couple years ago on stream. Odyssey? Oh no, that's a different story altogether. They just devalued. The inflation in Odyssey was astounding. They devalued the fuck out of those stars. Sorry, moons. I didn't 100% Sunshine? Oh. You would have had to get all the coins, all the blue coins. Oh, I probably didn't then. I probably got to a certain amount, and then I just said fuck it. Alright, well I thought I did. Check the map. Oh, right, we didn't do the story. Okay, so, I think I did pretty much everything that I wanted to do. You have one more boss besides Bowser? The telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange, it's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming in even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the Loomis didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along because she wasn't out there in the sky. Because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. That is so fucking sad. I still am shocked that this is in a mainline Nintendo game. Considering they're like, yeah, we don't want to, like, actually delve into characters. And when they do, you get Metroid Other M. But I really appreciate Rosalina's story. I got like a Kinder Egg, a Mario Kinder Egg. Don't ask, chat, don't ask. And it came with what's called a Wonder Ball. And it's chocolate. And below it, not inside it, because people were probably eating the coins, but below it was a coin, and I got the Rosalina coin. I could have gotten one of 18, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Toad. I could have gotten Piranha Plant, Bob-omb, Bowser Jr., Bowser, Wario, Waluigi, Goomba, all these characters. I got Rosalina. This is now a very special coin to me, and I just got this yesterday, so I just opened it now for the first time. So this is my coin, and I will give it to Rosalina if I ever meet her in person. I had to use a coin glove to handle it, though, of course. Vinny, do you mean meet her voice actor or some sad weeb shit? Wow. No. It was just a throwaway line for the stream. That chat member. That chat member. Wow. Holy shit. I just want to know, like, why is this place even still a thing? It's being bombarded. It should have... Fuck this galaxy. Ooh. Boy. I just got some iframes. I don't know where they came from. Okay, this galaxy does not fuck around. What are you doing, Mario? Please! Vinny, this is a rematch, boss, not new content. Wait, what? Wait, is this King Caliente too? No? It's technically new. It's technically new. I mean, really, I have no problem playing more Mario Galaxy. It is only my lust for Spelunky that is, making the prospect a little bit, tenuous.
Lust for revenge and Spelunky.
Oh, this fucking thing. Wow, that really kills momentum. Great music in this whole galaxy. This whole game, but this particular galaxy's got some good stuff. It was Galaxy 2 that had the spooky lads from over the mountains, right? I have 777 viewers. 7777. 7777 viewers, and I'm about to get 77 stars. What does it mean? Coincidence. That's cool. Really, Daredevil Comet? You had to be here now? Move it! Someone said, aren't coincidences just complicated sets of deterministic events we can't picture well? I thought it was space wizards.
Wah!
Spelunky during yam hours, why are you doing this to yourself? Just, I don't know, addiction. Oh, it's the first boss, but fiery.
Yeah, we're gonna just bounce. Yeah.
That was a skip technique, chat. That was a speedrun technique. Secret technique. Same for that. Oh yeah, this is all part of the speed run. Again, all part of the nothing. That was not part of anything. That was what you'd call a coincidence. Oh no! I'm just getting impatient, that's all. Really impressive gameplay here today. It really is, like, when I play a video game like this, it really is a combination of, like people are like, holy shit, how did Vin do that? And then, holy shit, why did Vin do that? Vin, I was turning my volume down when Vinesauce started screaming, and then I accidentally scrolled the speakers all the way up as Vinny went berserk at England, 7 a.m. But may I ask why you're watching at 7 a.m.? And what do you mean scroll the volume up? Oh, I think I get it. You're just using fancy terminology, I see. Was scrolling the volume up in that? Oh, it's a bit weird. Speakers with the scrolly things? I know what that means. Volume scroll, but wait, does that mean that you use the scroll wheel? A knob. Oh. Fuck. Do you know what a pogret is? It's a regret. I don't even want to finish that sentence. I don't want to finish a goddamn thing. Oh! Okay, goodbye. Lost in Vivo? I already streamed that. Let's do it. Boss in Dreadnought Galaxy as well. This is it, Luigi! It's the Top Man boss again. Okay, so it's a very familiar one. This is it, Luigi. This is it, Luigi. This is it, Luigi.
Go, Mario.
Now it is time. Fate of the universe. Nothing crazy. Mama says this fight isn't just for us, it's also about saving your special one. Please be careful. Whatever you do, don't fail. Oh. Oh, you know, the fate of the universe is at stake, but just, Mario, listen to me. All you have to do to win is not fail. You failed. Ow! Just like that, yeah. Sorry about that. That was, yeah, it was just an ow. I might have slammed the controller down on my hand. Like on a finger. Nothing like, not like a slam, but enough that I'm like, oh, that was stupid. No, my couch is fine. I didn't break any couches this time, chat. That's going back to 2007. Or it might have been Galaxy 2. No, it was Galaxy 1. It was Galaxy 1. You know what we've learned? We've learned that this game is round propaganda. Things are just too round. Carl, your head is perfectly round, mate. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, brain. When the gravity does this, it hurts the brain. we go. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Man, Bowser has the most inconsistent sizing in all of the video games. I think Bowser's been lemonsing, chat. Or beezing. One of the two. Finally.
You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! From this galaxy I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever! I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. Do it! So Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list.
Why waste the coin? You don't need to waste the coin. I know what to do. It's the... Yep, I know. Why didn't you spin, Mario? You gotta spin. Spin. Why don't you spin? I'm having trouble spinning. Now I don't know if I'm actually even doing the right thing here. Yeah, I am. I was. I just wasn't... I was failing at it. Like the Luma said, just don't fail. The secret. That's the secret. Every self-help book and motivational speaker, at their essence, the summary of the book, and thusly, don't fail. Oh yeah, let's walk into the spiky thing. That's cool. Bum 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 bum. Big bums. Clutch or kick.
I can't believe Bowser's dead.
And that's the end of Bowser. We never see him again after this. Cool. Yeah, I forgot how cool that fight was. Huh? What? Cool.
I can't believe Bowser's alive!
Oh, my galaxy, my empire!
And thus a new planet, a new solar system was born. The Bowser system. Filled with infinite malice and silliness. These fucking noises for the Lumas. Damn. It's the end of 2001. This is the true size of Lumelina. Did you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. It's such a bizarre... Fucking playing this again, it's just so weird. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. You'll see.
But, there's a baby crying. Can you stop the baby, please? I'm a sick of here, baby. I'm a sick of here, baby.
Mario wakes up in like a tunnel in the future. And he goes to visit his daughter, who is now 90 years old. Not dead. Now this'll teach you, Bowser. Carriers of the stars' essences, even all of you. I think I just missed that.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
I do not remember that voice clip. Is he talking about Galaxy 2? It's a weird fucking game. I love it. And obviously there's more content that I missed because, you know, I didn't want to do all of it, but it's really good. Really, really good. And that understates it a little bit too. If Galaxy 2 is ever re-released on the Switch, I'd play it. Otherwise, in a few years or a year, whatever, I'd just play it anyway. Just emulate it. I mean, get my Nintendo Wii. But no, I really love this game. And if people consider this their favorite Mario game or favorite Mario series, you know, Galaxy 1 and 2, I get it. I think it really is quite good. Maybe even that good. But you know what's exciting is in the Mario 3D Land collection, we just unlocked art galleries. We unlocked the history, trailers. We unlocked so much cool stuff. Concept art, 3D models that we can zoom in. No, we can't. None of that. Oh. King K did a really good video that I watched some of because I fell asleep during it, but that's just my problem. About the collection. And it reminded me the Kirby 20th Anniversary Collection had a lot of extra stuff, and it was like way cheaper than this. And it had 6 games. Now, I know you're paying the Mario tax, but it's not like Nintendo hasn't done a collection before with really good stuff in it. So, as I said, I didn't want to complain about the collection too much during the game, because why? I'm playing the game itself, it's great. But, it can't be overstated that this collection is pure Nintendo / Mario tax, and, could have been so much more. So, missed opportunity, and lazy, and like I said, you kind of have the Nintendo struggle moments where they try, and then when they start selling and doing really, really well, they get lazy and a little greedy. For what they are, and having been able to go through this entire game, start to finish like this with the Pro Controller, it's one of the best games ever made. I really think it is. I love it. And I'm glad I got to play it again. It's a good way to celebrate Mario's birthday. 64 is good, maybe hasn't aged as well because of the camera. And Sunshine, you know I love, despite all its flaws, and apparently it's even more flawed in this collection. Mario 3D.
So much for playing my game.
Grammar's better.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. He's like, no! The number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Okay. I think that's Luinger mode. It isn't? Oh. That is a fitting number to have left, by the way, 42. It's the, you know, the number that is the key to the universe and life and everything. Faulty tooth. Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's part of you. That means she'll always be close by. It's like me. I love star bits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I'll transform into a comet. A soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky, just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail, and then Luma emerged reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets. We can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mama." "Thank you," said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, star bits no longer fell from this girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter. Family. With its many Lumas and telescope... With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a loud voice, louder voice than usual, "All right, everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake." The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family too. This is my family now. And I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest." That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Rosalina is very old.
That's all.
That's all. My story is finished. And sadly, She was not wrong, because they never delved into Rosalina again. Which is a shame, because she's a good character. Anyway, thank you so much for watching to my game. There it is, the double pound, chat, double pound. Well, anyway, great game. I'm glad I got a chance to play it again. And, truthfully, this was a really good playthrough, and the Pro Controller was good for this, and I enjoyed it, so thanks. Top shit. Top tier, top shelf video gaming.